All right. We are back. Good. All right, what's going on, Cameron?
The ball anymore. He's just trying to go down
Appreciate
the field
that, Drew.
and be meticulous, take what the defense gives him. But when you get in
What's
this
going on,
situation
Michael?
right here, it's where you might want to think about taking
All
a
right,
shot.
second and 4.
2nd and 4. It's like that's what Brees
All
was
right.
thinking, and there it is.
Oh!
And it's caught.
Got it to the
Good job by
5-yard
Sanders to
line.
go up and
Emmanuel
bring it down
Sanders.
on Rayshon Jenkins.
This is a nice job against cover 4.
Yeah, we're still in the
Just
second
curling
quarter.
in behind the hook curl defender.
Appreciate that, Tyler. Everybody,
It was
can we
made by
get
throwing
those
those
thumbs
balls
up?
short on the previous 2 plays.
Yep. Anytime they move him into the slot, Emmanuel Sanders, you know that's the kind of combination they're looking for.
All right,
Brees,
Brees.
quick throw.
Got it to Sanders.
Got there.
For a touchdown.
That's a good drive.
Brees to Emmanuel Sanders.
Let's go.
Gets the Saints right back in business.
Take a look at this location
Hey,
on
Troxel's
the
gonna
throw.
make
He's
a
not going to
comeback
lead
like
him
the
into the
Saints.
linebacker. He's going to throw it
What's going on,
behind, a little
Steven?
bit behind where he can catch it and just fall in the end zone. That's well done. Critical scoring drive for the Saints before halftime.
All right, we got
Brees
17
goes
seconds
5 of
remaining
6
till
for 51
halftime.
yards on that scoring drive. Going to Sanders on the last 3 receptions.
Welcome back, you man.
I
Welcome
love
back,
the
you
patience.
guys. Appreciate
right?
you guys
love
all.
the patience that he exhibited right there.
Appreciate
Knows
that,
he's
MicroMike.
not played his best first half.
Hey,
but
we
he
had
knows
2
he
casualties,
needs
brother.
To go down before halftime.
Had to
and
restart
the only way
twice.
to do that against this style of defense
But
sometimes
Emmanuel
is to take
Sanders
the
with
dink and
a
dunk approach.
touchdown.
You know, I love the fact that they said, look, 17, Emmanuel Sanders, it's your time.
Yeah.
Okay, look, you're our best receiver out here. Other than Alvin Kamara, you're our most explosive player. We got to get you going.
They're still checking to make sure that Sanders.
And I do have to mute the game audio for copyrighted music. What's going on, Obi-Wan Kenobi? How's it going? May the force be strong with you, my brother. I am drinking a dilly. Just got it in my Batman koozie that that I got. I do have a Detroit Lions one, but I do not know where that one's at. Hey, Herbert's looking real good. You've man says he's a god. You have to switch to Bush Light, says Michael. Hey, that's facts, Mike. Me and you both did tell everybody. I was scouting him. I was scouting Joe Burrow, some running backs as well. And when I seen Herbert, I said, oh, he's in the first round. He's in the first 10. In fact, I was telling a lot of people he could even have been a first round or first overall pick. If Joe Burrows did not win the national title, I think your first overall pick would have been Justin Herbert. Yeah, that's why I was scouting him, Mike. I wanted him on the Lions too. I was like, but when we got rid of Slay, I was like, oh, man. Because once I found out that, who was it? It was Chase Young was from Washington. I said, okay, Washington's going, it's going to be quarterback, defensive end, and then whatever the Detroit Lions want to do.
Which stops the clock if they do make it short, which I
wow,
think
they're
should.
going to review the play.
10-second
It's
runoff,
looking like it's going to be a 10-second runoff.
As we've talked many times,
And
Steve,
he's might be short.
Yeah, their choice.
And you're fortunate in that case to have that timeout, so you have the option. Or
oh, that's what's up, Cameron.
Saints offense is back on the field as if they know
Got you
what's
rich
coming.
yesterday. Bet $500 Wow. Hey. That's what's up, brother. Welcome back, Ruben. What's going on, brother?
Sean Payton's already talking with Drew Brees. They're coming up with their plan. They got 17 seconds. There'll be no timeouts. At least a couple of shots.
Hey, I would get a
to the
Justin
end zone.
Herbert jersey, Ducks jersey.
Now you know whose time it is down here. This is Alvin Kamara time. It's how they're going to get the ball to him.
What's going on, Hemza?
After review, the receiver was down by contact short of the goal line.
10-second
Please set the game
runoff.
clock to 19 seconds. To avoid the 10-second runoff, New Orleans will take a team timeout, their third and final timeout of the half.
Hey, appreciate that, Jorge.
So there you go.
Aguilar. Hopefully I said your last name properly.
Sanders has the touchdown taken away.
All right, Sanders got the touchdown taken away.
Second down and goal.
It is 20-3, 19 seconds left.
19 seconds left and no
Second and
timeouts
goal.
for the Saints, Grease.
So I can't tell you how hard it is to throw the ball inside the 1 yard line when everybody knows you're going to throw the ball, right? There's not a lot of room down here, and
Appreciate
typically in
you
a
coming
normal
back,
situation
Frank.
you'd have the option of running it, and that's a lot of sting for a defense. But here the Chargers don't anticipate them running into the middle of the line of scrimmage and the clock running out, so it's much more difficult to throw.
I mean, they might be
What's
inside
going
of
on,
6
Go Pack,
inches
Go?
from the goal line.
Welcome back, really? All right, second and goal.
Ready. Set.
Brees to throw for it.
Play action.
Wanted to go to Taysom Hill, and he
Incomplete.
was either knocked down or fell
What
down.
are you guys doing?
Or thrown
Bro,
down.
you're at
Yeah.
the
Kaiser
goal
White
line.
threw him
Run
down.
the football.
That's who this play was designed to go towards. Right here, he's just going to come in, but watch Kaiser White throw him down on the ground.
Man, he grabbed him by the face mask. At the same time, you see how his head went down to the ground. That's a missed call.
Oh, Tim,
Third
I
and
don't
goal.
know, man. It might be the weather. It is pouring out over here.
It's Brees reaching up
Brees
and over.
tried to
for the
reach.
touchdown. He got there.
And Brees with the
touchdown
touchdown.
Drew Brees with the vertical.
Drew
said enough is
Brees
enough. I'm
with
gonna
a
take this on my
touchdown.
own.
What did I say?
I'm the
Did I
Hall of
say
Famer.
run
You see him
that
just go up
football?
over the top.
You're
He
at the
clearly
goal
breaks
line.
the
You got to
plane.
run that
He
football.
has done this throughout his career. He's one of the best at it. He doesn't like doing it because you see that he gets hit on the arm there.
Yeah, it's pouring.
But it's almost like he said on the sideline, hey, I'll take a pass, take a shot at it, and if we don't get it, then I'll just go over the top on third down.
Yep, Joseph gave him a bit of a
I'm
shot.
in Detroit.
Drew Brees listed at 6 feet tall, using every inch.
That was risky because if he doesn't get it, I don't know that they get the field goal off.
Interesting call.
All right,
Lux for the
kick is
extra
up.
point.
And the kick is good.
And the deficit now in half with 14 seconds
20
left.
to 10.
Coming up,
I do have to mute it for copyrighted music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. All right, Cameron, I appreciate you for coming out, brother. Have a blessed night. Hopefully to be able to see you tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be doing Tuesday Night Football. First time in the NFL.
and now they're right
New
back
Orleans
in it.
will
Much
receive
like
the
Drew
second
Brees
half
the last
kick.
few weeks. He was done, now he's
To start
back.
the
Look,
second
I really
half.
like the fact that number 17,
They
Emmanuel
just scored
Sanders,
it.
Sean
It's
Payton
10 to
got him
20.
involved, started going to him, moved
Chargers
him
with the
inside
lead,
to the slot,
14 seconds
where he has some
remaining
more
in the
favorable
half.
matchups against zone coverage, against some safety and linebacker types where Emmanuel can use
I
his
got
quickness.
the
Great
Saints
adjustment by Sean
winning,
Payton.
but I do
Let's
want
see if
Justin
Gus
Herbert
Bradley
to
has a
ball.
counter to it.
He's
When
a
we get back to the
he's a
second
great
half.
quarterback.
Chargers are going to take a knee, right, Brees? Right? We're not playing that game.
Kind of.
Tyron
it's
Johnson
about
will run
maybe-
it out.
About 25 minutes away from me, maybe
Out to the
even less than
18-yard
that, maybe
line.
about like 10 minutes away.
Chargers have 2 times.
All right. The Chargers will have the ball right now. It's going to be 1st and 10.
There are a lot of statistics I don't care about, and air yards is one of them. He goes, I'm just here to run my offense.
I agree.
He doesn't have time for air
I don't
yards.
know.
Herbert will
JT,
take
no,
a knee.
You know I'm bad with time.
And that should do it for the first half.
All right, that
Rather
is the
entertaining,
Yes.
first half.
unpredictable. And Justin Herbert, outstanding first half on his Monday Night Football debut. Stay tuned for the USAA Insurance Halftime. That's coming up next from New Orleans.
All right, and that's going to do it for the audio for the first half. We are at halftime. Actually, I have not been to an Eminem concert. That is on the bucket list as soon as COVID is over. I do want to go to an Eminem concert. I have been to a Kid Rock concert during Super Bowl 40 back in, what was that, 2006? I was there. I got free tickets, and it was pretty good seats. I tell you what, he does know how to throw down a concert. That dude was upside down and getting crazy on the drums. I said, hey, all right, let's go. But, yeah, I have been to a Kid Rock concert. That's actually been the only concert I have been at. I've been to a couple of, what do you call it, when WWF was still around, also known as the WWE. I went to one during the Attitude Era at Joe Louis Arena. Are you serious? They blurt out the injury? I mean, it wasn't that bad. I mean, now that I know it's an ankle injury, and I'm not really looking at the knee, it wasn't really that bad. I mean, I don't see no bones poking out. But I'm going to take a quick halftime break. As soon as I come back, I'll be bringing in the game audio for the second half. And I'll be in the chat, so we'll be able to communicate and talk, have some fun. Might grab me a little snack. Let me, all right. Then this is where I can keep tabs on if anything happens. I could run down real quick. All right. So with that being said, I will see you guys at the start of the third quarter with some game audio. Let's do it and do it right for Chris Sparks. Appreciate that, brother. Becomes a prospect, a new member. Appreciate that, brother. That means a lot, brother. But with that being said, I am going to go real quickly and take a quick halftime break, and I'll be right back. I'm going to grab some water and grab a quick snack, and I'll be right back.
It's an LP.
Hold on, you guys. There we go. Sorry about that. Oh, Keith, your birthday's on October 21st. Well, happy early birthday, brother. JT, what are we talking about? Chains. Oh, you're talking about are you talking about yeah, it's Magic Gridiron. Oh, for snow? Yeah. All right, let's take off the halftime because we're about to resume the second half. The Saints are going to get the second half kick. Hey, Ruben, here you go, brother. Let's put the phone on the charger. Hey, we better not lose electricity. At least not until after the second half. No, but okay, hold on, let me see.
Lost every game, you know, that he's
All right.
Trust me,
so.
the locker
We're getting
room with
ready
Anthony Lynn at
to
halftime
start that second
had nothing
half.
to do with how well you played in the
Let's
first half.
go.
It's everything about how we've given it up 2 times already this year in the second.
So I just want to make sure I got this right. We're going to play 60 minutes tonight.
Yes,
This
or maybe
game.
more.
God, maybe more.
Hey,
Third
I would
quarter
love
is
maybe more
underway.
minutes.
And to
All
bring it out
right,
to
we
the
got a
25
touchback. Ball's
to
going to
the
be placed at the
aforementioned
25-yard line.
Hey, Steve, well, the Saints will be looking to pick up where they left off at the end of that first half. I asked Sean Payton what finally started working. He said, we made some plays. And he said what stood out to him is the third downs, them not converting. He said, we have to convert on third downs.
Got to convert on third
Get back on
downs.
schedule better. As for the Chargers, Anthony Lynn said he wanted to see more from Justin Herbert. I asked him what he liked about what he saw in the first half. He said that he moved the ball down the field and got points when we need it. He said, but we cannot give up that touchdown
I think
at the
about
end
maybe
of the half
2
and give
years
the ball
ago, I
back
took
to a Hall of
the
Fame
MVP,
quarterback.
Miss
The Chargers will
JT,
not have Keenan
to
Allen
one
on
of
the
those
field for the second
places.
half. Back issue, he is out for the rest of the game, Steve.
Mason, they just keep losing players and big-time players for them. On first down, it's Latavius Murray.
All right, Latavius
out
Murray.
to the 30-yard line.
Got
Pick up
about
a
4,
five
maybe
on
5.
play. The third down is an issue for Drew Brees in this game. Just 1 of 5 with an interception.
Oh, my volume
Trying
is
to
which
convert on
one?
third
Game
down.
or
And I think, Brian, a lot of this is going to have to
Microphone.
do what they do on
Probably
first
microphone.
down is going to dictate
All right, how
what
about
they do
that?
on third down. They have to run the ball on first down, get 4 yards plus, set themselves up in favorable second and third down.
Sanders in motion.
and got maybe a yard, maybe
And
2 on
Kamara
that
might have
play.
gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
That
Very
is
close.
by Kamara.
Third down.
I've been really impressed with this
Welcome back,
Chargers
Frank.
front four. That time
Oh my God! No!
ball
going on?
Joseph
Okay,
was
there
an
we go.
addition to this
Oh my God!
30
Come on
pounds.
now.
Jerry
There we
Tillery.
go. Are you kidding me?
This is a formidable front.
Thank you.
Third
There
and
we
3.
go.
Brees, quick
my
throw.
God, come on. Are you kidding me?
Has enough for the first down.
All right, we got a first down.
One who's really taken over from Michael Thomas in previous games, had a couple touchdowns last week.
Now you're just
What's
going
going
to see
on,
him sitting right here,
Malachi?
just shoot out to the flat. But 3rd and 3, Drew Brees says, I'll take that all day long. We have a lot
All
of
right,
plays
we're
for that.
back.
We have
We're
a lot of
good.
ways to beat you. Now we're back on schedule. Now it's first
Ay,
down.
ay,
Let's see what they
ay.
can do as far as getting 4+, setting themselves up once again.
All right,
Ready.
first and 10.
Ready. Set.
Here's Kamara
Kamara with a gain of 2 on that
for
play.
a few. Saw Jared Cook go in motion. Haven't mentioned his name
What's
in that
going on,
first half.
Damien? Oh, Damien changed the name.
Cook is an important piece of this puzzle. Obviously, everybody talks about Alvin Kamara, but Jared Cook, one of the best receiving tight ends in the National Football League. And you would
Servo the
think
Doom says
without
voting
Michael
for the
Thomas
Chargers.
that he
That's
would
what's
be
up.
targeted at least a couple of times early in this game.
Ready. Quarter. Ready.
2nd and 7.
Ready. Set.
All right, Drew
Push by
Brees.
Nwosu, and he brings
A
Brees
sack.
down. That was a one-on-one battle, just flat out won by Uchenna Nwosu.
That's just
Uchenna
a simple bull rush
Owosu
coming
with the
right
sack.
off the edge. He just takes Armstead and just walks him right back into the quarterback. That's his straight power. Puts both hands right in the middle of his chest and says, look, I'm just going
What's
to
going
take you.
on,
I'm going to
Murphy?
put you right back in Drew's lap, and then I'm just going to come off and make the sack.
That's an impressive drive for Nwosu. He was stout against the run, got a tackle for loss, backs it up.
We got
with a sack,
67 in the
walking
building. Can
down
we get
Armstead,
those
who's a heck of
thumbs
a
up?
left
We got
tackle.
19. Can we get
First
50?
sack of the night by the Chargers. Puts Drew Brees and company on 3rd and 14. Quick throw
Alvin
to Kamara.
Kamara,
And
35.
he'll run east and
40.
west and get out beyond the 40-yard line.
Got
Nowhere
to-
near
got
the
it to
first
the
down marker.
41.
Nasir Adderley, who had the interception earlier, made the stop. And the Saints will have to punt.
That's a great
Got
opening
the Saints-
drive for the Chargers
Or got
defensively.
the Chargers when the
Saw
Saints
that-
are playing
How
terrible.
many times have we seen Alvin Kamara catch a screen and
makes
go to
you-
the house?
it
right?
makes you hold your breath,
Yeah,
doesn't
so to have the discipline.
Murphy says,
there
"Sup,
on
my
3rd and long to get him
7.5
down
mile
before the
brother."
sticks. That was an impressive opening drive.
Remember the play against the Packers, and
Yeah.
everybody had the opportunity to grab him. And
All right,
I don't
it's
know if they
4th
were
and
broken
5.
tackles even.
The punt is up.
Morstead in the air. High spiraling kick, KJ
Fair
Hill.
catch.
Fair catch.
Ball's
And
at
his
the
own
11.
Herbert charged.
All right, and I do have to mute the game audio for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. Shout out to the 77 in the building. We got 23 thumbs up. Can we at least get 50? That'd be greatly appreciated. If you guys are enjoying your time, hopefully you can hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, because I will be live tomorrow for the Buffalo Bills at the Tennessee Titans. What's going on, Michael Johnson? Hey, brother. Cheers, fam. Yeah, it's thundering and lightning over here. Hey, appreciate that, Murphy. Oh, appreciate that, Keith. Says this is a good time, bro. But yeah, if Chris Sparks is back in the building, comment something so I can give you a moderator tag, brother. Becoming a member, you definitely get an instant moderator tag. What's going on, edits? Murphy says, feeling like I'm hitchhiking to nowhere, though, LOL. What you mean, Murphy? Hey, appreciate that, Damien. Hey, you as well, brother. Hey, appreciate that, edits.
John Gruden.
All right, we are
Anthony
back.
Lynn and Sean Payton. Payton really was, after Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson, the next real public person to be testing positive for the coronavirus was Sean Payton.
Jackson.
And he told us
Got
a
a
story.
couple
He was
on
out
that
and about
play.
after quarantining, walked into a gas station to get a sandwich, and he gets recognized, but
Welcome
he gets
back,
recognized
boss
all
up.
the time.
Subway, yeah.
He said it was the first time he got recognized for not being the head coach of the Saints, but for being a person who tested positive for COVID-19. He had to put his hands up in the air and say, hey, guys, I'm good. Everybody, I'm good. I quarantined. I did all the right thing. But he said that was a very, very odd feeling for him. On 2nd down and 7, try the right side with Joshua Kelly. And as for Anthony Lynn,
All right,
no one
and
was
that
more
is
surprised
maybe
to
a
get it
gain
than
of a
Lynn. He
yard
said,
on that
you
play.
can't be more careful. He's
By
the guy
Kelly?
who has the sanitizer on his belt. He's walking
Hey,
around.
come on now,
gloves and
Michael.
mask,
Like
and yet
Johnson
he's
says,
still
it's
got
going.
it.
Yeah, and he said
going
he
to,
needed
yeah,
to
it's done
emphasize to his
raining
team,
here in
particularly the
Jackson.
youth on his football team,
You
that
guys
this
can
is
have the
serious.
rest.
Okay, I'm a guy who's
I don't want
super
no more
careful,
rain.
super diligent, tried to do everything I could as far as taking precautions, and it still got me.
Hey,
you guys
boss
have
up,
to
I
take care
actually
of yourselves
hope
and
we
take care of
don't.
one another.
At this point, I want a real team. I want
3rd down
I
and
want
6.
Matt Patricia to get fired. I want Bob Quinn to get fired. If it means sacrificing a couple games,
Backpedaling and completing. It's Hunter
Henry
right
with the
at
first
line.
down. If it means us getting rid of those two guys,
Another pocket under
and bringing in
pressure.
a
We're gonna have
new-
a wrap here.
then I'm willing
Justin
to
Herbert in
sacrifice
the
some
pocket
games for
is
that.
not flinching, just staying
I
with
want
it.
our
It's a
lines
tight
to be
window
great.
throw there to Henry and a big first down.
What's going on, Selena? Welcome back.
First down and 10 from the 21. To the ground game. Joshua or Josh Kelly. We don't want to get started on that. Down to Lisa.
Hey,
Kelly,
Steve,
gain
how
of a
about the
couple on
Saints
that
COVID
play.
scare from just last weekend when fullback Michael Burton
The only
tested
real
positive
team
on
is
Saturday
the
night, the night
Dolphins.
before the game. He had to be retested.
How many
Several
rings you
other
guys got,
players
too?
who had been
No, I'm
around
just
them
playing.
had to be
At least you
tested.
guys went to a
Turns
Super
out
Bowl.
it was a false positive. But Burton told me this week that the hours of waiting for the results were just the worst. He said, no one wants to be that guy to cause an outbreak, and that's what hurt me. He said, I could have been that guy. Steve?
No question. It's the thought, the unknown.
Comment of the day, Murphy.
Those sleepless hours.
Only
And
way
yet the
Patricia
Saints
gets
came out
fired
and
is
roared back from
he's
behind
late
and
on
won the
game day
game.
because
Here's Herbert.
he's stuck on McDonald's
Under
drive-thru.
pressure.
Herbert still with the football.
And now trying to
Throws
just
it
throw
out.
it away.
So it's going to be third and
Marcus
8.
Davenport trying to run him down. See if they get intentional grounding here.
It looked like he was outside the pocket, and the question is then, did the ball get back to the line of scrimmage? But good coverage downfield by the Saints. That was
All right,
very
Malachi,
similar
you
to the
have a blessed
touchdown
night, brother.
or the long play they had to Guyton earlier in the game. They covered
There's no
that time.
foul for grounding. The quarterback was outside the pocket, did not get it to the line of scrimmage, but 27 was in the area.
All
Very
right,
well
so it's
described
just a
there.
loss of down.
Now let's see if there was a
So
27
third
in the
and
area.
8.
Here's Kelly, that's 27. See if he's in the area. Well, that's going to take a long play.
We'll revisit. Stand by. Third down and 8.
All right. Herbert throws
under
it
siege again.
over the head of
Air
Mike
mail,
Williams. Incomplete pass.
Overthrows Mike
Fourth and
Williams.
8.
I think
Turned 26 past Sunday.
The
What's
adjustment
going
the
on,
Saints
50K
defensively have made is they're
gap?
tighter to these receivers, Lewis, just like you said in the first half.
Absolutely. Look, but this is what they're known for. They're known for playing man-to-man
What's going
coverage.
on,
They
my
have
princess
guys on
and
the
me?
outside who can play it. And Marshawn Lattimore that time defended the out route perfectly. Sat in outside leverage, had a safety sitting inside. Good team defense. That's all you need to do.
All right, Chargers
You just
set
can't
to
have
punt,
guys
fourth
breaking
and
down
8.
as far as assignments are concerned.
Ty Long is back to punt. From his 9
Oh,
yard line.
50K,
Fifth
you're
punt
the
of
best,
night.
brother.
Marquez
Appreciate you for
Callaway
rocking with me.
back deep for the Saints. From the 29.
All right, at the 35, 40,
Callaway's got a lane.
45,
You know he's got speed.
down at the
A penalty marker
46,
is back at the 32.
maybe 47-yard line,
We'll
but
see
there's
if
a
that
flag
wipes
on
out
play.
great starting field position for the Saints.
I like this Marquez Callaway. He's in tonight for Deontay Harris, who was hurt, and he has got north and south on most of his returns.
During the return, holding, receiving team number 48. 10-yard penalty, first down New Orleans, timeout.
All right, that's holding on JT Gray.
8:17 to go.
Got a timeout. I do have to mute it for the copyrighted music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. Shout out to the 97 in the building. You guys are amazing. If you guys can hit that thumbs up, that'd be greatly appreciated. And it can allow more Chargers and Saints fans in the building. What's going on, Yannick? Hey, put in exclamation point vote space Chargers if you want the Chargers to win. Or put exclamation point vote space Saints if you want the Saints to win. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, like I said, definitely do so. If you are new, hit that subscribe button because tomorrow I will be live for Tuesday night football. I'm sorry. It is the first of the year that there's going to be a game on Tuesday night. There is 90 in the building with 35 thumbs up. Can we hit at least 60 thumbs up? That'd be greatly appreciated. Absolutely, 50K. 50K says, can you give me a shout out? Well, shout out to 50K. Really says, exclamation point vote space Saints. Voting for the Saints. Appreciate that. Yes, we got our first, excuse me on that. We got our first ever Tuesday night football in the National Football League. I'm excited. We got the Buffalo Bills and the Tennessee Titans. Two perfect teams going head to head. Who's going to walk out victorious and keep a unbeaten record, or who's going to pick up their first loss? Find out on Tuesday, Starting at 7. Mark says Music City Miracle. I'm going for the Saints, hence why I'm dressed in the all black. Going for the who dat. But I do like Justin Herbert, so I hope he has a great game as well.
That just goes to show you your longevity, your toughness.
What's going on, Ward? What's going on,
answering the bell every single week, and then when you get out there, producing.
Model of consistency. Drew Brees has been
Ordinary
just that.
Pete, what's going on?
In his 20th season now in
Brees
the NFL.
launches
Here's Brees
it.
across the middle.
Got it to Emmanuel Sanders for the first down.
Heavy traffic
Let's
area.
go.
Pick up a 19.
What's going on,
nice
Kurt?
throw by Drew Brees as far as getting the ball up and down to Emmanuel Sanders. Nasir Adderley, the free safety.
You sound a bit
He's going to
Cajun.
make a play on that ball. That's something Gus Bradley talked about. We have to get him making more plays on the football so they can generate more turnovers.
19-yard gain is the longest of the night for Brees and the Saints.
5-6. Ready.
First down and 10.
Ready. Set.
All right, hand off to Latavius Murray. Got a couple on that play.
Murray for a few.
So you open this broadcast by
What's
saying
going on?
that, Drew Brees said, hey, come on down. Just challenge me.
Right.
Throw the ball over the top. And as a quarterback, when you throw a dig route, an in route, deep like that, and the safety's
from
right
Australia.
on top of it, like Adderley
Shout out
was,
to Australia.
me, the next play is take the shot over the top. So it's there because these safeties are playing low.
Shout out to the 102 in the building. You guys are amazing.
Second down and 7. The Chargers showing pressure, and there it comes.
Brees
will go the other
got
way.
it to Emmanuel
And complete
Sanders
to
to the first down. Got it to the 41-yard line. They are in Chargers territory.
13 yards.
Yeah, what you see is you have him out here in the slot again, and what's going to wind up happening, he's just going to run down. He's just going to hook up. And see, now he's got White where he wants him because he got him in the open field where he can use his quickness on him. You know the double move is coming, Grease.
Hey,
just like you
I
said.
wouldn't mind Terry Bradshaw to become the Lions head coach.
Down the seam.
Brees.
Emmanuel Sanders incomplete.
By Betty Fowler.
Oh, I'm sorry, Betty Fowler.
Is interesting. Drew Brees went to work with Emmanuel Sanders out in Denver. Said, hey, maybe you bring a buddy along just so I don't tire you out running all these routes. And Sanders brought Fowler.
Put in exclamation point.
Hey, we got to get him too.
Vote space
Made a phone
Saints
call.
if you want your Saints to win, brother.
What a great story that is, right? It's just about opportunity. It's just about someone getting eyes on you. The next thing you know, you're in the NFL catching passes from the greatest of all time.
Your luck in your life could change.
Hey, Jorge, I might be able to do that. I'll dress up in my Batman.
On 2nd and 10, and they'll try to run behind him, and Kamara.
All right, Kamara.
Barely back to the line of scrimmage. This Chargers
to the line of
has
scrimmage.
Been impressive. And again, we talked about the missing pieces on offense for Los Angeles. No Derwin James. We know about him. Drew Tranquil, Chris Harris, Melvin Ingram, Justin Jones, all out of the lineup. James is the only one that is out for the season. Tranquil had surgery on his knee.
In fact,
Ingram and
if
Jones
we hit 4,000
the third game
tonight,
both of them have missed on the 3
if we hit 4,000 subscribers tonight,
that's a lot of talent, and they're still playing
on
tough.
Sunday all day.
This is 4 down
so 2 games. I'll be in my Batman costume.
Pony personnel here for the Saints. Here's Brees. Got it to
Kamara.
Kamara.
4 yards short of the first down. Fourth and
Jenkins made
4.
Sure of that. 4th down.
And I think Drew Brees, you're not going to throw that ball if in the back of your mind you think that your coach isn't going to go for it on 4th down, right? Because it doesn't really serve a purpose for you.
50K
not getting a first down, you're still out
who
of
that go
field
Saints?
goal range or be
Please
a long
say who
field goal.
that?
So I think
Who that?
they're on the same
Let's
page
go.
here that, listen, in that situation, get me to 4th and 4 or less and we'll go for it.
Fix my scoreboard. Oh, my
and
God.
A great time to use your hard count. I haven't seen it all game from Drew Brees yet.
Has yet to target a tight end all night. Here's 4th down and 4.
There's a hard count. Yep.
And the timeout.
All right, we got a timeout.
Motion there by Emmanuel
by the
Sanders.
Saints.
You see him come across there, kind of give a little
and
extra
4.
body language.
4:57 remains in the third.
Is that your eye
Saints
candy
are down
right
10.
That's exactly what that is. See if we can catch you sleeping. Hey, you gotta have eye discipline for the eye candy. You can't
Don't
take
forget,
it.
Week 5 of the NFL continues. It's the rare Tuesday night football game. It's the Bills and Titans, a couple of undefeated teams, 7 Eastern on CBS. Tom McCarthy, Jay Feely, and A.J. Ross will do a great job on the broadcast for you tomorrow night. We'll have one less undefeated team in the NFL after tomorrow night's game.
Jay Feely is my old kicker. Can't wait to hear him call the game. Can't wait to see the kicker break down the quarterback play.
Yeah.
I always love that.
I'm sure you'll be texting him mid-sentence. 53-yard attempt from Will Lutz on the way.
All right, Will Lutz makes the 53-yarder. 20-13.
From 53.
And I do have to mute it. Appreciate that, 50K. I do have to mute it for copyrighted music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. But if we have 4,000 subscribers tonight on Troxel Sports Talk, your boy will dress in Batman for 2 games on Sunday. Oh, Viren, I don't have Instagram. I got a Twitter. Batricia. Oh, man, that's crazy. Are you kidding me? That's crazy, Mike. Ambrose, what's going on? That's crazy. Well, Mike, think of the positive, brother. They gave you a view and they gave you a interaction, brother. So you know what? Joke's on them. Who do you think will be the undefeated team tomorrow night? That is a good question because I think both teams are on fire. How do you bet against King Henry? You know, but then I have... See, I'm in a bad situation because in one fantasy league, I have Josh Allen and I have Geno Smith. One of the most underrated tight ends in the National Football League. No, Nick. JT is my wife. What's going on, Eric?
That's a swing and a miss.
You know, Eric, I might think that the Bills might pull off an upset.
They always find a way.
They're just playing lights out.
Chargers up 7. Getting the football. Momentum on New Orleans side a little bit all of a sudden.
Butcher's block. What's going on, brother?
So in the last 2 seasons.
All right, we got a touchback. Ball will be placed at the 25-yard line. Dolphins, Rams, Vegas. Good wins for Buffalo. Hey, Vegas, real talk, the Vegas Raiders, they just beat the unbeaten of
by any team, and they keep
of
for it.
I guarantee you,
the
he
defending
ain't laughing about
champs.
that, especially this year, up 11 in the second half against Kansas City.
They beat Kansas City yesterday.
Last week.
Justin Jackson. No, Herbert will keep it himself. Off the fake to Jackson. He'll get out to the 30-yard line.
Byron says Raiders Nation for life.
Quarterback, long and rangy. Picks up 5 on the keeper.
And so, Lewis, I think it's interesting now as you tick down towards the end of the third quarter, how do the Chargers begin to play it? Do they get a little tighter based on history?
Yeah, that's the interesting part, right? We're going to find out a little something both about the play calling and about Justin Herbert's ability to handle this kind of situation.
All right, Herbert hands it off. Jackson got the first down.
Secondary.
Down at the...
And that's one good way to handle
41, 42-yard line.
First down. If they can get the run game going, that will take time off of the clock.
Absolutely.
And that's exactly what they need.
Game of
Look
13.
at Henry and Tevy coming off the ball in a combo block.
What's going on, Waco,
That's
Texas
really
Mayor?
well done. A huge hole for Jackson.
Man, this year the champ will have the best bench.
Kelly. Right into the teeth of that New Orleans defense.
All right, gain of a couple
Robinson
by
leading the way,
Kelly.
gain of 2.
Justin Herbert had a lot of splash touchdown plays in the first half. They haven't been there here in the second half. They've
Tennessee
already
had
come
beat
out and been a
in
little
Denver,
bit more
Jacksonville,
conservative in their play
and
calls.
Minnesota.
And now this Saints defense is starting to creep down a little bit further and further against the run, and there's opportunities downfield.
Keenan Allen is out.
Keith says
Back
Dolphins
injury.
Nation, baby.
Here's Herbert to throw.
Herbert got it
And able
to
to
Mike
complete.
Thomas.
It's
Or, I'm
Mike
sorry,
Williams.
Mike Williams
So
for the
you
first
lose
down.
Allen, but you get Williams back. He didn't play last week against Tampa with a hamstring injury. And how close?
And working back to the football, wasn't able to get back north and south and get over that first down.
Oh,
marker.
it's 3rd and 1.
They're not going to be able to go too
They're
conservative.
they did
Drew
call
Brees
it
is starting
short.
to get heated up here. They're going to have to continue to throw the football and take some shots down the field.
3rd and 1, just across midfield.
Oh, that's facts. With all the injuries this year, facts.
See if Jackson can pick it up.
And
And
Jackson
he
got the
stumbles
first
forward to the
down.
necessary yard. First down, LA. Clock winds 2.5 to play here in
Thomas
the third
says
quarter.
Dolphins
That was a
Nation.
heck
Let's
of a
get
run
it
by Justin
started.
Jackson. I mean, Demario Davis is scot-free in the hole. One of the best linebackers in the NFL. Watch this little move. That is pretty good.
Yeah, that's like a tackling drill you set up in training camp.
Man.
Just one-on-one angle tackle. Just got to get him on the ground.
First down and 10. Might have been an issue on the snap there as Herbert
All right,
went
they're
down to grab
going
it.
to lose a yard on that play, maybe 2.
Just got some help from Forrest.
It's going to be
Lamp.
2nd down.
I think Forrest Lamp squeezed it between his legs. The ball clearly on the ground. And watch Lamp. He comes down, and Herbert's trying to get the ball, and it's in between Lamp's legs.
Dangerous.
Oh, the trials and tribulation of a new quarterback.
Yeah.
Oh, appreciate that, Waco, Texas Mayor. Appreciate that, brother.
Looks like Patrick Robinson, the corner for the Saints, is shaken up as well.
Uh-oh, Robinson's down.
She wanted a roommate who could help.
Are you serious? They're not going to cut to a music so I can mute it? Oh, appreciate that, Alama. Appreciate the subscription as well. Brent's son, what's going on? Says, come on, Drew Brees. Hey, I definitely feel you. Let's go who dat. I do like Justin Herbert, so like this game is such a hard one to root for because I like both quarterbacks. But I think they need to win one more for Drew Brees. I think Drew Brees needs 2 rings. Can you give my Fierde shout out? Who do you want me to give a shout out to? 50K? Who you got winning this year? Well, I think Kansas City's going to come out the AFC. As far as the NFC, the NFC is so much up in the air. You know, I think the best team right now is between the Seattle Seahawks and the Green Bay Packers. I think that's going to be your NFC title game. Hey, come on, Byron. We got to keep a clean chat, brother. You know that. What's going on, Benjamin? What's going on, Brianka?
How it happened.
All right, we are
big
back.
Offensive tackle and Groy coming out.
Oh, it's all
trying to
good.
block him on the edge.
Yeah, we just got to keep a clean chat.
And good thing his foot
Oh,
wasn't in the
Selena,
ground.
absolutely. What
As a
I've seen
defensive
from
back,
Drew
you know
Brees
you're
or
taking
from
on
Aaron
blockers out there on the
Rodgers
perimeter. The first thing they
this
teach you,
year, it's hard
get
to
your knees down
bet
and get
against
your hands
them.
out in front of
Him
you.
and
You just
Russell
gotta push his
Wilson.
head down on the ground so he doesn't get you right on the side of the knee like that. He's lucky.
P.J. Williams in to replace Robinson. Again, no Janoris Jenkins again for the Saints tonight.
Yeah,
Second
that's
down and
facts,
11.
Butcher's
Should go to
block.
Williams.
The dude's ridiculous.
Here's
If
Herbert.
you don't give.
Steps up,
Oh,
he's tripped
Herbert.
up.
Whoa.
Able to
Oh,
get
he
it out. They're going to
dropped
say
it.
it's incomplete. In and out of the hands of Justin
Wow, that would
Jackson.
have been a
Williams,
crazy play.
who just gets
But
into
it
the
is
game,
3rd
is
and 11.
Immediately
I'm
involved in the
kind of
action.
glad he did drop it because that would have been a loss of yards on that
That play
play.
didn't look right from the beginning. Justin didn't feel comfortable. He gets his leg caught, and then Jackson
Bills and Panthers,
never
okay.
controlled that football.
Patrick Robinson right back into the game.
I mean, there's
as well.
so many good teams in the AFC, though.
All of a sudden, the Chargers seem a little bit out of sync here. They got to get back in rhythm here and see if they can get the ball to either Hunter Henry
Bianca
or
says
Mike Williams.
Louisiana in the house.
Third
Shout
and
out to Louisiana. Who dat?
Saints
Herbert
rushing four.
throws
pressure
it.
up the middle, throwing,
And
had a man,
incomplete.
and could not hook up
Mike
with
Williams.
Mike Williams.
Oh,
The
Mike
pressure, no way to step
Couldn't
up
get
and
that
get
ball.
it
It's
to Williams.
4th and 11.
Mike Williams
They're
had
about to
Marshawn
punt it.
Lattimore on the double move at the top of the screen. You can see him right here. He's just going to run down, stutter, and
Watch
take off
the Bills.
again. And he
Yeah, I'll
hasn't
be doing
beat-
that game tomorrow night.
Justin just wasn't able to get enough on.
Titans
He
and
stutters
Bills
him
is
and
gonna
then
be a
takes off.
great game.
Pressure in his face got him.
Yeah, Demario Davis came right up the middle. He rushes a lot.
I think Derek
in
Carr is
tandem with
playing
this
real
defense,
good.
And if he doesn't get there at that instant, that's a touchdown to Williams.
From the games that I've seen,
6th punt of the night for Ty Long.
All right, the
Marquez
punt is up.
Callaway will signal for the fair catch.
got the fair
10.
catch at the 10-yard line.
Well, Drew Brees is going to come out with a golden opportunity.
All right, I do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. What's going on, Donald Vernado in Redwood City, California, but still who dat over here? Well, shout out to you, Donald. Appreciate you for rocking with your boy. Love your cast. Support us, Clutch Boys vlogs on YouTube. What do they do, Bianca?
Who has the answers to the test before the ball is even snapped? You
I'll
know
check
he's
him
gonna have
out.
a field day on you. That's a smart move by Gus Bradley, changing it up, putting his players in maybe some positions that they're not necessarily comfortable with, and they're responding tonight.
Block 6.
From their own 11.
You ready?
Worst starting field position of the night, as you might imagine.
All right,
Here's
Latavius Murray got it to
Second
the
effort by
18,
Latavius
maybe
Murray.
the 19-yard line.
Out to the 19-yard line.
And Drew Brees is by far the best quarterback against zone that
Benjamin
we've
says
ever
it's
seen.
good to
and
see
tonight he
people
has
go
struggled. 12 of 22
for
for 55%
a pass
completions.
changer
No
quarterback.
touchdowns and an interception. So that zone concept and changing it up has really worked against this Saints offense tonight.
Final
Oh,
minute to
okay.
play in the third quarter.
They're on YouTube, Bianca. I'll
Second
check
and
it
3
out.
for Brees. It's Kamara, square of the shoulders.
All
Forward
right,
progress will
Kamara
get him
with the
enough for
first down.
Michael Davis brought him down.
What's going on, Ja Rowe?
Tell you the Chargers, despite the fact that they like playing some kind of zone shell, which leads you to believe that good quarterbacks will just dice
Tom
them up
says,
sometimes,
"Get ready,
especially when they're just
Trox."
playing what you call spot drop zone coverage. Just drop into a spot and putting eyes on the quarterback. These guys are so good at it. You saw it right there. They forced Drew to hold the ball.
Oh,
funnel it
Tyler, you're
outside
fooling
to Alvin
yourself.
Kamara.
Come on now. Josh
Well-coached
Allen is a
defense.
great quarterback.
It's Callaway in motion on 1st and 10. Brees zips it across the middle. Emmanuel Sanders.
All right, Emmanuel Sanders with the
Seventh
first
grab
down.
for
And that is
Sanders.
the end of the
And that
third
will do
quarter.
it for 3 quarters.
When we come back
complete.
to the money quarter, the fourth quarter is going to be 1st and 10. Saints. Uh-oh, what's wrong with the hold on a second. How long has that been messed up for? Let's see the field. What in the world? Hey, appreciate that, Donald. Hey, it definitely does make it harder to cheer for a single team. Okay, hold on. Let me see something. Oh, okay. All righty. We will have the field back. Yeah, Donald, that's actually a bot. I actually type those things in to where, you know, as soon as a subscriber subscribes, you know, it thanks them and things like that. But I appreciate that subscription, brother. It means a lot. Oh, appreciate that, Thomas. Yeah, I do give JT a hard time, though. But without her, man, I don't know what I would be doing. JT says, yes, he does. What's going on, Lance White? I cannot show the game due to copyright. The NFL does not play around. They will shut down my channel, and neither does YouTube. They will also shut down my channel. But the best I can do is the game audio and the watch along. So if you are watching along or you're at work or something like that, you can at least have the audio. Oh, they do suck. I wish I could show the game.
The Saints have the football.
Like if they can have a package where YouTubers can show the game, I'll do this with showing the game.
To Emmanuel Sanders.
And just pay a fine for, you know, X amount of $100 for whatever. Like even if it's $1,000, I'll drop $1,000 just to show the game, like pay YouTube $1,000, show the game, and go on for theirs. But this is the best I can do. Hopefully you can rock with your boy and enjoy.
17, you have to make some plays on the outside, and they are finding real creative ways to get it to him.
All right, we got second and one.
Handed off to the fullback, Michael Burton.
Michael Burton got the first down.
Yardage. Again, no Michael Thomas for New Orleans. Got an altercation, threw a punch at C.J. Gardner-Johnson at practice. And that certainly got the attention of Sean Payton. Coach told Diana Rossini this was tough but easy decision to bench his best offensive weapon. Said he and Thomas had an honest conversation about what it means to be a great teammate and how selfishness is not an option for any Saint. Thomas will be back with the team on Wednesday.
And Nick.
I didn't suspend a player for a fight. That was Mike acting out.
Oh, that's what's up. Appreciate that.
That's why Thomas isn't playing tonight. Here's Brees.
Oh, Brees gets out of that.
Flag comes down as Brees throws it into the turf. And with all that time, we'll see if that's a holding
There's
call.
a flag on the play. It looks like it's going to be holding.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a hold.
What's going on, Lance White?
Holding. Number 75 offense. 10-yard penalty. First down.
You know, I think that what you just said from Sean Payton sounds
holding
a lot
on
like Bill Parcells.
Andreas
right? Like that was his mentor. It was a mentor to both
Man, I have
Sean Payton
premium
and
YouTube,
Anthony Lynn.
so they should have
I think
a
it was an
game day
opportunity
package.
for Sean
Absolutely.
Payton to take his star player and say, listen.
You know, that would give YouTube premium holders, you know, an added bonus. Not only do they not see ads, they also would be able to see the get a discount on, you know,
that
being able to see the games and things like that.
Especially with a bye week next week and for him to get healthy.
A lot of factors go into that decision.
Caught it.
And so Emmanuel Sanders will take advantage. Again, last week it was Raekwon Smith. This week it's Sanders.
This is a beautiful route. Just watch him stem inside and then run the speed out. You see how he carries the speed through? Look, the corner doesn't even know where he went. He ran that route so smooth. Look, he is a 1A
I
type
could do
of wide
that,
receiver in the
Jaro.
NFL.
Well, he had 3 straight seasons of 70-plus catches and 1,000 yards.
I could definitely do that.
The only thing that slowed him down was the Achilles injury, Lewis, and then he had an ankle and in 2017, but when he's healthy, he's a problem.
106 yards receiving tonight. As we just start the fourth quarter. Here's Kamara. Lower in the shoulder and taking on some people.
Got a first down.
Kamara, 11 yards. That's his longest run of the night. Lisa.
Hey, Steve, Emmanuel Sanders was telling me back in week 1, there were times in that first game that he was out of position. Mike.
Oh, I do have to mute it as they bring in some copyrighted music. Okay, so while we're waiting for that scoring summary, we got Justin Herbert, a deep pass to Keenan Allen. That was the first score of the ball game.
And he said now he feels very comfortable
then
with
we
Drew
had
Brees and the offense. It's week 5.
Will Lutz
Thomas
field
still
goal.
isn't playing, but he says, I know where I'm supposed
Then
to be
Justin
now, and I know
Herbert
exactly
pass
what Drew Brees
to Mike
expects of me.
Williams for 4 yards.
Well, they needed him tonight. There's an injured player. Nwosu.
I have moderate to severe plaque psoriasis.
All right, hold on a second. Wait, hold on. All right. Hold on, let me see something real quick. I just want to see something real quick. Okay. What's going on, Noah? Okay, so we are at Justin Herbert, short pass to Hunter Henry for a touchdown. And then Drew Brees up the middle for a rushing touchdown. And then Will Lutz hit a 53-yarder, and that is 20-13. So what games do you choose to do live to? I do about 4 games a week, unless there's like multiple games I'm able to do for the NFL.
Field and slowly. It's been attended to earlier in the game, and now this.
Yeah, he's been an impact player tonight.
Ooh.
And the Chargers cannot afford to lose another member of their defense. I'm not sure what happened there, but he's in the medical tent.
Uh-oh.
Nwosu got all the work when Melvin Ingram was trying to figure out his business in training camp. And Nwosu really benefiting from that time.
Like usually I do about 4 games a week.
On IR.
I do all the prime times and then another game on Sunday. That is a sack.
Joey Bosa sighting.
Joey Bosa sacks Drew Brees.
He just threw an inside spin move on ramp check, and it was a beauty. Just watch this when we show it to you here. Watch him set him up outside.
Ramirez?
Watch him spin. Boom. Inside. Ramchick has to turn his back. He's like, where did he go?
Says Benjamin.
I mean, that's what you expect from an all-pro pass rusher. A guy who turns it
Ross,
up when he knows it's his time now. All of his buddies, all of his running mates are dropping. He's like, I got to turn it up. That's a beautiful pass rush.
The rookie Tristan Wirfs had his way with Bosa a week ago. And then Wirfs ran into Khalil Mack on that Thursday night. Wow. Here's Kamara. He'll get a yard. And
all right, got a yard on that play. Kamara.
By Michael Davis. And Rayshon Jenkins.
Well, the only way that this defense is going to overcome all of these injuries is to play team defense and to play together as a unit, fly to the football, and that's what's happening right now. You can hear them yelling down there on the field as they rally to the ball.
I see
and
that,
Kamara,
Michael Johnson.
We know
Troxel challenge. Every time a copyright ad comes up
in the open field in the NFL,
he says
they are rallying to the ball.
His thing, he must say it 3
14.
times in a row with no hesitation.
Big play in the game with 11 and a half
I tried to say it one time with no breath.
Chargers rush 3. Brees can step up
Brees
and
airs
throw
it out. Got it. And touchdown!
First touch of the night is a
Jared
touchdown,
Cook
New Orleans.
with a touchdown.
41 yards for the score, and an extra point away from tying the game.
Touchdown. That was a 41-yarder.
Is the single safety middle weakness. When you get the tight end, and he's just going to go screaming across the field. Watch this watch the
What's
linebacker
going on,
right
Pete?
here.
Says hi from California. What's going on, Pete?
He has to give help to the free safety and to the linebacker. He just gets frozen.
If you guys haven't voted, definitely vote. Exclamation point vote space Chargers.
That's how you beat
if you want the Los Angeles Chargers to win. If you want the New Orleans Saints, exclamation point vote.
Extra point on the
space
way
Saints.
is good.
Kick is up and kick is good. We are tied at 20 apiece. And I do have to mute the game audio for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. Shout out to the 512 in the building. You guys are amazing. If we can hit that thumbs up, definitely hit that thumbs up. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button and that notification bell as we do a whole lot of football. I will be live tomorrow for the Buffalo Bills and the Tennessee Titans. There will be no game on Thursday night. They are moving another game to Monday night, so I'll be doing 2 double headers, a doubleheader on Sunday and a doubleheader on Monday. I'll also will be doing a game on Saturday. I'll be doing the Alabama Crimson Tide and the Georgia Bulldogs. So if you like college football and the NFL, definitely hit that subscribe button because you might have your game over here on Troxel Sports Talk. What's going on, Dominic? What's going on, Ian? Logan? What's going on? Who else? I think I seen somebody else. What's going on, Chris Huff? What's going on, Noah Stewart? Number 1 Saints fan. What's going on, Ridge Steakhorst? Hopefully I said your name correctly. Gaming with Chris. What's going on? So we are still on commercial break. As soon as the game resumes, I will be resuming that game audio for you guys so you don't miss a single play. Saints finna come back. We are tied at 20 apiece with 11:21 remaining in the fourth quarter. My first channel, what's going on? Lance White says Cowboys Nation. Benjamin says Chargers is who that be? What's going on, Deborah? Says who that in California. That's what's up. Appreciate you for coming out. And yes, Steelers have a lot of young guys, but we can still be good if we get a good quarterback after Ben is gone. Hey, that is facts.
Chargers touchdown of the night.
If you guys haven't subscribed, definitely do
one
so.
Reason we're at 20 all.
I am a
Russell kick it away.
Fan of football.
Johnson back deep for the Chargers.
And we got a return on it to the 5, to the 10, 15. Down at the 17-yard line.
Greg Robertson, the special teams.
He should have downed it and got it to the 25.
Let's go back and take a look at the touchdown. Nasir Adderley is the free safety in the middle.
Well, I do have to mute it real quickly. What's going on? CCS team says who that? But you know I got to rock the Steelers hat.
That's a veteran quarterback taking
All right,
advantage
we
of
are
a second-year
back.
free safety.
It's 1st and 10.
Here's Herbert.
Herbert.
The rookie. On the
airs
run
it out.
Almost
intercepted.
Malcolm
Jenkins almost came up with the interception.
Wow. That was the play.
Yep. That's the kind of mistake he can't make. And that's the kind of play Malcolm Jenkins has to come up with. That could absolutely just turn this game around.
Oh, appreciate that, number one Saints fan. What's going on, Derrn Wilson?
Plus field position.
Well, Malcolm Jenkins was brought here as a leader to tie
What's
this
going on, Bobby
team
99?
down to make them better.
Happy
and he
early
hasn't been
birthday.
doing it on the field. You have to make that play.
Yep.
2nd and 10.
He went out and has not came back.
Herbert throwing on the run. That's a catch. First of the night for K.J. Hill. It is worth pointing out
K.J.
Malcolm
Hill,
Jenkins snapped
just
the
short
streak.
of a first. It's going to be 3rd and
He
short.
had 2,651 consecutive snaps. The longest active streak in the NFL. Can we think about that? When players are going down constantly, hadn't missed a snap over
Absolutely, Keith.
2,600 consecutive for Malcolm Jenkins.
Can we get to 100 thumbs up? That'd be greatly appreciated. We're at 624. Shout out to all of you guys. You guys are amazing.
Down there in the box a lot.
Third and 2. Herbert steps back.
Herbert to try and throw.
Got it to
incomplete.
Hunter
Henry, and it's a first down.
It is a first down.
Catch of the night. Hey, and while we're talking about Malcolm Jenkins,
I was about to say,
his
I think
mom,
these announcers
is watching
on
back
something.
in New Jersey.
Because that was a catch to me. That was Hunter Henry with the first down.
I wish Mrs. Jenkins a very happy birthday, her birthday tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
nice
facts.
birthday present. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Bring that football home to mom.
Herbert
pressure,
gets out of pressure, launches it, and it's out of bounds.
Unfortunately, get that out of bounds. Hunter Henry was certainly in the neighborhood.
It's a nice job on the rush right there as far as sending pressure, and Jenkins coming off the edge because he had Hunter Henry open going across the field. If he could set his feet and push up in the pocket and let it go, Marshawn Lattimore was on his horse again trying to chase Hunter Henry down across the field.
Listen, that is not the position you want to put your franchise quarterback in. That's what concerns me.
We're closing in on
3,900. Defensive coordinator says, listen, I'm coming after him, and this offensive line hasn't protected him in the second half.
We got 114 to go.
On
and
Troxel
Sports Talk
Here's Jackson.
will dress up in a Batman costume all day on Sunday. Jackson is a yard short
I just watched that
of the first down.
My quarterback getting hit by 4 guys, and I'm going to give you a heavy
What's
dose of the run game from here on out.
Anthony Lynn is pleased with that run. What do all
hey,
running back coaches say? Put your foot
what's
in the
going
ground
on, Playboy
north
Brian?
and south. That's exactly what he did. Got 9 between the tackles run.
10. So it's 3rd down.
All right, it's 3rd and 1. Chargers moving the football. What's going on, Kenny?
Got the quarterback sneak if he wants it. Big fella.
6'6" frame. Gonna let somebody else try.
All right,
it's Jackson,
and got the first
and
down.
Just got
Jackson.
There. And I mean just got there. Alex Anzalone.
It's gonna be first down.
Close to a big stop.
Look at this hole, Levy. Like,
yeah.
What's going on,
if I
Save
was
Big
6'6",
Match?
that's what I would do.
As he gets
I'm
older
going
and more
for the,
mature and
the
more in charge of the
Saints,
offense, you just
but I
call
do
that
like
audible
Justin
and
Herbert.
You, say sneak, you don't say sneak. We used to say Peter, and that just tells everybody you're going to sneak it. That's an easy conversion.
Do you have to call the audible? Could you just do it on your own in that case?
You could, yeah.
With that big a gap?
You do want your lineman coming with you, though, just in case.
Blocking, I see. Here's Kelly, tripped up in the
All right,
backfield.
Kelly with the loss of yards on that play, second down.
Making the big play.
Onyemata with the tackle for loss. Kelly,
nice
what's going on? Says
live
live in Utah, driving to Cali.
Flattening down the line of scrimmage. Just good fundamental defensive line play. The defensive line has to shut down the run game.
Second and 15.
Sure they put the onus on Justin Herbert to win this football game. So it's time for Cam Jordan. It's time for him to show up. It's time for them to shut this down and give the ball back to the offense.
2nd and 15. Draw Kelly.
Kelly, gain of a couple on that play.
Pick up a 5.
So it's going to be third and 10.
And a lot.
The play calling after that potential interception, the one dropped by Malcolm Jenkins, has gotten really conservative. It'll be interesting to see here, 3rd and 10. Are they going to sit him in the pocket and let him throw it downfield? If it were me, I'd roll him outside the pocket because he had a two-way option to throw it or run.
All right, 3rd and 10.
Money players. Where's Hunter Henry?
3rd and 10. Here comes Saints pressure.
Herbert.
Herbert steps and fires. He was
Incomplete.
looking for Henry, couldn't get there. Demario Davis
It
on
is
the
4th
coverage.
and 10.
4th down, the Chargers have to punt it away.
And he had him open. He had him open on the out route. He's just got to put it on him. Demario Davis, all-pro linebacker, jags him at the line. You see Hunter
sweet
just give
potato pie and pumpkin pie.
Good
also,
ball.
I like
This
cheesecake
potentially
pie.
a first down right there.
Accumulation of hits will affect your accuracy
going on,
as the
Connie?
game goes on.
Feels like the complexion of this game is really flipped now. All the momentum in New Orleans' favor. And still tied at 20. Here's Long.
All right, Long punts it.
Callaway.
Callaway.
From the 16.
Return to the 24-yard line.
A few more yards out of it. Time now for Money Moves, brought to you by.
All right, and I do have to mute the game audio for copyrighted music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, definitely do so. We got 749 in the building and only 69 thumbs up. Let's get to at least 500. Can we get 500 thumbs up? Also, if we can hit 4,000 subscribers, Troxel Sports Talk tonight, we'll have a stream all day on Sunday. I'll do 2 games and be dressed in
he only had
my
4
Batman
catches, but 2 of them
costume.
were for touchdowns, and the last one was a big third down conversion late in the game.
See how the Saints
What's
play
going on,
this now with
Lavia?
7 minutes to go in the tie game. It's Kamara, Rochelle the stop
going on,
for the
Nico?
Chargers. Pick up a 2 on the play.
So you're in no hurry. You're in no rush. Your defense, if you're the Saints, has played lights out in the second half, pitching a shutout. And so all
you're
you
definitely
want to do is
missing
take
out.
time off the clock, stay on
Duran,
schedule.
you definitely
get
missing out.
down
You gotta
here,
get
and
some
if it's a
cheesecake.
field goal, that's the worst case scenario, but take time off the clock.
Clutch Falcon, what's going on, brother? All right, 2nd and 8.
Like 56. Ready. Ready. Set.
Brees.
And Brees incomplete. Intended for a
Unable to make the
Fowler.
catch is Benny Fowler.
See, that's a situation where you want to
What's
take a
going
shot
on,
down the
Gaston?
field because this is now man coverage. It's not
I'll
zone
be doing
coverage for
the
the Chargers. They're
Lions
coming
and
up and playing
Jaguars.
tight
Shout out
on
to Miss
Traquan
Connie.
Smith on the outside. You can take a shot over the top.
And then I'll be doing Sunday Night Football.
And this is where you want to see your young defense. You want to see your second and third level players, your linebackers, guys like Kenneth Murray. You want to see your guys.
I
in the
have
back
the
end.
Saints
Guys
winning,
like
but I
Nasir
do
Adderley
like
come
Justin
up with a
Herbert.
turnover. It's something Anthony Lynn talked about. We need more impact plays. They need to get the ball back and give it to their young quarterback in good field position.
Where's Joey Bosa on 3rd down and 8?
That's a good question, my princess and me.
Here's Brees. Got some
Brees.
pressure. Able to unload.
Got it
And
to
it's Callaway.
Callaway.
Receiving
It's
end.
4th
Gain of
down.
3, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
How many times have we seen wide receivers run these crossing routes where they just come all the way across the field and you see defensive backs trailing them in the outside leverage, just trying to run them down. It's like a 40-yard dash sprint at the combine. Just run to the intersection point and get the guy down short of the sticks. That's as good as Michael Davis can do. Gets him off the field.
Kaiser White put a shot on Drew Brees. And they get off the field.
What's going on, Plant?
Here's
All right, the
Morstead.
punt is up. Fair
Hill
catch.
drifting back. They'll just jog out of bounds.
All right, Justin Herbert set to hit the field.
5:42 to go here in the 4th.
We got 5:42.
Week 6, Monday Night Football.
And I do have to mute the game audio for copyrighted music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. We got 767 people in the building. Appreciate you guys all. We got 88 thumbs up. Can we hit 500? Also, if you are new and you are enjoying yourself, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss a single play.
But it's going to be an emotional week. There's no question.
More than likely, I'll be doing a lot of your
See how they
teams.
respond.
1st down and 10. Chargers come out throwing. Virgil
right.
Green, the tight end, his
Green
first
got
touch.
a first
That
down.
was a good idea. Able to pick up 14 yards. And he's out to the 36.
What's going on, high person?
What a good play call. Call a tight end screen off a play action fake. And now you got some blockers in front of you, and you just get the ball north and south as a tight end. That's
hey,
a
go
nice
Pack,
play
go.
call. Way to change
That was
That's
okay.
The first time maybe we've seen that all game long on first down.
They didn't curse. They didn't do nothing.
In any way
Allow
you can,
those
back
messages.
into a rhythm. He hasn't had it in the second half, and now it's winning time.
Southern Cal. All right. Shout out to Southern Cal. Appreciate that.
Spins off some people.
Lockett, Parker.
Doesn't get back to the line of scrimmage. C.J. Gardner-Johnson had the first contact
All right, it's going to be second down.
He took the contact for Michael Thomas in practice. He took the punch in practice, and that's the reason Thomas is being disciplined and not in the lineup tonight. Hey, Virgil Green, that was the 101st
hi
catch
person.
of his
Much
career.
love back to you. Appreciate you. Philip,
Nice mark for
what's
the 10th
going
year
on?
player
Says
out of
who
Nevada.
that?
2nd and 11.
Jackson. Gain of a yard on that play.
Anzalone there, and Cameron Jordan.
Yeah, this is back-to-back drives where the Chargers are not able to run the ball with any kind of consistency.
Appreciate that
and the
2K
Saints are
splash.
putting them in third and long situations, and then they can't protect in the pocket. It's a recipe for disaster for the Chargers. They got to throw the ball in early
Appreciate
downs.
that, Tommy
now he's
Wyatt.
going to have to make a play. The young quarterback has to make a play again. Go to your money players. Where's Hunter Henry? Where's Mike Williams?
All right, the polls are
Find
closed.
a way to get them open.
Appreciate the
3rd and
37 of
10.
you guys that voted.
Saints drop back, just rushing 3. Herbert got a man down the
And
sideline.
wow,
Lord, it's
Mike Williams with
And he
a
will
touchdown.
prance into the end zone for the go-ahead touchdown. 64 yards. Herbert found Williams for the score.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Wow.
All that stuff is not working?
Well, Justin Herbert has made some unbelievable throws in his young career. This one was probably the easiest one. Here's Hunter Henry.
All
Last
right,
time
well,
we
a
saw
lot of my
third down,
stuff
he
is
ran
not
an out
working
route.
anymore,
This time,
but
they're going to do the same, but Patrick Robinson,
it's all
watch
good.
him. He bites, he sits down and lets Mike Williams go right by him. It's a great job of play design and a terrible
Michael
job by
Williams
Robinson on
with
the
a
outside.
long
What did
bomb
Dennis Allen
touchdown.
tell us? Poor eyes, Levy. You have poor eyes, they will get you in trouble
going on,
every time.
V&V?
Bad eyes
Tack
equals
and feet?
bad
What's
results
going on?
when you're playing in the secondary, and there's a perfect example.
That was 3rd and 10, and they get a 64-yard touchdown. Saints thought they had the Chargers
Kick
right
is
where
up,
they wanted
and the
them.
kick is good. It is
And the extra point is
27
good.
to 20.
Chargers by 7, 3:40 to go.
We got 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Chargers just take a 7-point lead. Shout out to the 906 in the building. You guys are amazing. Let's get 500 thumbs up. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you are having fun, definitely hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. I am working on a big project that will bring a lot more teams onto Troxel Sports Talk. Appreciate that, Shadrick, 1984.
Best offseason and best training camp on the entire team was Patrick Robinson. And he's finally gotten an opportunity with the injury to Janoris Jenkins, subbing in with P.J. Williams.
Hey,
And
appreciate
it's just
that,
it was a
V&V.
mental breakdown. And it's not, listen, what's happened to the Saints this year in the secondary is not all Patrick
What's
Robinson.
going on,
It's been
Castle Lord?
every one
Across
of
the
them.
board.
Yeah, and,
Yep.
and so you got to look at
Isaias,
coaching
what's
too
going
there,
on?
right, Lewis?
Yeah, I mean, it's.
Hey, I hope it's
eventually gonna
overtime.
come back on the coaching because these are, you're right, these are not physical errors. They're mental errors.
Two great
They're
teams going
technique
head-to-head.
errors.
Absolutely. Give me that overtime.
Kick it away. Callaway.
Got a return.
Looking for a spark for the
Appreciate
Saints.
that, Timothy Green. Down at the
Cuts it out
27-yard
to the
line.
27-yard line. And he's brought down. So the Chargers get a 64-yard touchdown there. On their previous 6 drives, they never managed 64 yards total. So that's the one big play. And the knock on the Saints defense has been about all the pass interference calls, right?
Sure.
They've been flagged more than anybody by a large margin.
Appreciate that,
Defensive
Timothy
pass
Green.
interference, and they just get beaten for the big play. 3.5 to go here in the fourth.
Ready, set.
Brees and company trailing by a touchdown.
Oh, VV,
Waiting, coming
we
across from
BNV,
Emmanuel
tech and
Sanders. That's
feed. We got to
catch
keep
number
clean
10.
chat, brother.
A short
Appreciate
gain.
that, Jerry
There's the
W.
first rounder, Kenneth Murray. This guy has blazing speed. He can close in a hurry, and he can finish with bad intentions.
Appreciate that, Doom Rider 69.
He's going to be heard from for a long time in this league as one of the better athletic linebackers that can play all over the field.
So he reminds me a lot of Demario Davis, probably faster than Demario, but if he can add in that pass rush ability off the edge like Davis does, look out.
Second down and 8.
All right, 2nd and 8. Ball at the 29-yard line. Drew Brees steps back.
Brees has time.
Got it to
Finds
Kamara for a first down.
It is a first down. Still waiting for the big
Appreciate
Kamara
that, Michael
play,
Driver.
the run or the reception. Have not seen that tonight.
No, you haven't. And, you got to give some credit to the Chargers defense because they have a lot of athleticism on the second level. They have linebackers that can run and hit, that can match him in terms of foot speed. And he's having trouble breaking loose, but don't count him out. That's for sure.
Saints have 2 timeouts remaining and the 2-minute warning. Brees, Sanders
Brees got it to Sanders.
And
Sanders a
it
yard short.
Call it a catch.
Oh, wait.
A catch and then out of bounds.
Are
Clock
they
stop
going
at
to give it to the
2:14
first?
left.
That was coming out.
Drew Brees will take a carbon copy of the drive they had for the touchdown before halftime. I don't need any flashy, splashy plays. I'm going to take what the
it's going to be
defense
2nd
gives
and
me.
1.
I got plenty of time. I'm going to go down the field and have a chance to tie this game up.
Second
All
down
right,
and 1.
Kamara got the first down to the 50, to the 45,
well
down at the 43-yard line.
And that'll take us down to the 2-minute warning.
And that is the 2-minute warning. I do have to mute the game audio for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. What's going on, Corentin Marcel? What's going on? What's going on, Philip? See if I missed anybody else. What's going on, John Hammond? No, it's not. What's going on, Tiffany? Says new viewer. Well, welcome. Appreciate you. Who are you going for, Tiffany? What's going on, Zach Tracy? Hey, appreciate that, Clips Controller. As soon as we get done with the commercials, I'll be able to bring back the game audio. I will be doing the NBA draft with live draft audio on November the 18th. Tiffany says, I'm a Saints fan. Hey, who dat? Let's go. That's who I want to win, but I do like Justin Herbert. Do you think the Saints are going to win, my brother? What's going on, Naveed? Says who dat? Lil Tree K says Tampa Bay my team. That's what's up. I just did the Tampa Bay game on Thursday night against the Chicago Bears. What's going on, Sam? Says Bills or Titans. I am going for I'm going to pull an upset. I think the Bills beat the Titans.
We'll get one of those tonight.
But I don't think it's going to hurt the Titans going to the playoffs.
Brees is 14 of 16.
What's going on, Nick?
57 yards.
I just think it's going to make the Titans even more powerful down the stretch.
Lewis and I, the last time they were in this situation,
What's going on,
they threw the
Malik,
crossing route
24?
for a big score. I go right back to it. Put the pressure right back on Nasir Adderley at free safety.
What's going on, James Carter?
First down and 10. Here's Brees.
Brees.
Kamara.
Oh, Kamara! Down at the 15-yard line.
Yes. Wow. Rayshon Jenkins.
Wow.
Don't need to break
What
one
a
if you can
catch
bring one
by
down
Alvin
like that.
Kamara.
Kamara is just amazing. Just running the real wheel route. Joey Bosa jams him on his way to rushing the passer. Just watch this
Gridiron, it might be.
concentration. Just go over top of
What's
Rayshon's
going on,
head.
Carlos?
Randy Moss, I think you got
James
Moss
says
type of,
no.
catch right there.
There was nowhere to throw that ball, and
What's going on,
that's
Josh
as
King?
good a catch as you'll see from any wide receiver at any point this season.
28 yards, spectacular grab, and somehow with the juggle he stayed in bounds.
All right, it's going to be 1st and 10. Ball at the
Now it's a
15-yard line. Saints with the ball.
Chargers.
146.
Throw again.
Brees
For the
throws.
end zone, tipped away.
And incomplete.
Jared
That was
Cook,
intended
the
for
intended
Jared
target.
Cook.
And Brandon
What's going on,
Faison
partly cloudy? What's going
had
on,
the
Roman?
coverage.
That was the seam route that we were talking about. Just take an opportunity. You want to play this guy. You're going to run up here, but watch. Face on the corner saves the touchdown. Just plays outside, and then at the very last minute undercuts it.
Hey, we are, I
You're
think,
right.
80 away
Otherwise,
from
that's
Troxel
6.
Sports Talk. Going to be dressed in Batman
That's
all
a nice
day
job
on
from Gus
Tuesday or
Bradley, knowing
Sunday.
that they're going to try to target Adderley and run the seams, defend it a little bit different.
Just the second time in the red zone all night for the Saints. Murray is in there now.
All right.
Second
and 10.
from the 15.
Brees throws
the
it,
throw.
got it
It's
to
caught by
Callaway
at the 10.
down at the 10-yard line.
Minute 34 left. Clock is running.
The Chargers have been one of the best red zone defenses in the league. Third in the NFL, 42.9% touchdown
going on,
percentage
Gustav?
allowed. They've been a bend but don't break type of defense. You're going to need to play it smart, play it tight, play it aggressive.
Whatever my best play call is for 41
Hey,
on my
appreciate
play
that,
sheet,
Josh
that's
King.
what I'm going to right now.
Money players.
And Taysom Hill is in.
Appreciate that,
And Drew
Victor.
Brees is out.
All right, 3rd and 4.
Hill.
Taysom
Ball
Hill.
out throwing. He's
And
gonna
Taysom
run it.
Hill with a
Taysom
touchdown.
Hill.
Taysom
His first
Hill
touchdown of the
with a
season.
rushing touchdown.
Are we even thinking about going for 2 here?
Oh, boy. I'm sure.
What's going
Take a
on,
look at the
Jerome Kid?
linebacker,
Or
56.
Jerome
Just
Grant?
this
What's going on, that
impact of
kid?
Kamara
Ivy
gets him
Kanye?
going one way, and then that opens it up for Taysom Hill. He didn't give it
What's
to
going on,
Kamara,
Sam
but he
Reed?
used him to open
Appreciate
up the
that,
lane,
Convoy
which
the
ended up being
Epic.
huge. And to answer your question, no, I'm not going for 2.
Appreciate
And the only
that,
reason why
JT3
is
Harris.
You got a rookie quarterback on the other side.
Got it. Plus, we do enjoy overtime. Here's the extra point.
The
Gotta
kick
make
is
this one
up,
first.
and the kick is
And Will Lutz
good.
does.
We got 52 seconds
52
left in this
seconds
ball
left
game.
in regulation.
We are tied at
And really,
27.
the extra point missed by Badgley after the first
What's going on,
Chargers
Deborah?
touchdown would stand as the difference.
Right. See, that's the versatility that Taysom Hill gives you. You see
Oh,
all the
appreciate
second level
that.
defenders turn and try and find their coverage responsibility. He goes, bingo, I know what to do. Now I'm a running back. I'm just going to take
Hey,
off. That's
appreciate
exactly
that,
what Sean Payton
Flurpy.
wants when he puts him in the game.
Can we go back a step, though, guys? If the Saints don't make that play and don't get in the end
High-
zone on
High
3rd
person
and 4,
says
you've
we're going to
taken Drew
overtime.
Brees out of the
Stephen
game.
Rice says, who
In
that?
essence, the season on the line for New Orleans.
Well, I think,
Roman
I
says,
think it
"Sub
shows
guys,
you the
appreciate
faith
that, Roman."
Sean Payton has in Taysom
Cole
Hill.
says,
a guy
"Who that?"
has fumbled
Charles, what's
in
going on? Says,
back-to-back games in that exact
all or nothing,
situation
bro.
where he gets the ball and he has to do the zone read. He's fumbled it twice. But
Jerome
Sean
says
Payton
Saints
doesn't
going
give
to
up
go
on
down.
guys that work like Taysom Hill, and he put him in the most
JT3
important
says,
play of
"Who
the
that?"
game, and it paid off for him.
He's never wavered. Every time you ask Sean Payton about Taysom
What's
Hill,
going on,
it's always
Perdo?
the same. I believe in this young man. I believe in this young man.
Hey,
I believe
appreciate
in
that.
I hear you. It worked out.
TNT
but if it
Fear.
didn't, wow. Here's Johnson.
All right, to the
for
20,
Chargers.
slips and got it down at the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
So I get your point, Steve. Wow.
What's
if it
going on,
didn't work
average
out,
ci-
right? But that was
citizen?
third down. You
Yep.
still have 4th down. You got to go for it anyway. So Brees is going to come back on
For the
field.
4th down play.
Yeah.
I get it. But a turnover or something with a guy who hasn't
Martin,
played the
what's
position
going on?
all night,
Austin, what's
other
going
than a
on?
couple of
Rennell,
snaps,
what's going on?
And you have Drew Brees as your quarterback.
Lawden,
Still
what's going
47
on?
seconds left here for young Justin Herbert.
Imana
all 3
Jones,
timeouts.
what's going on?
Wouldn't
Terrell
that be
Torrance,
something
what's
if he
going
could do
on?
Something like that here.
Dexter, what's going on? Beast mode, what's going
Saints
on?
secondary playing it aggressive. They're not backing up.
All right, 1st and 10.
Draw play. Justin
Jackson Gain of a couple on that play.
Something else to keep an eye on.
Chargers still have 3 timeouts.
Cole Mazza, the long snapper for the Chargers, looked to be banged up earlier in the game.
That is the first Chargers timeout. They got 2 left. Saints have 2 as well.
He did long snap.
Ball's on the Chargers 23.
But it is something to keep an eye on.
What's going on, Tom Hood? Zafty, Christian.
Well, believe it or not, 41 seconds and 2
Kevin
timeouts.
Brown,
That's
what's going on?
plenty of time to do what you want to do. If you're Justin Herbert, you can work the middle of the field. If it were me, I'd be working Hunter Henry because he's been a problem all night. He's lining up here.
Appreciate that, Rodriguez.
2nd and 7. Herbert.
Jackson got it a first down.
And a first down. The career long from Michael Badgley
First and 10.
59 yards on a field goal. So therefore, I really got to get to the 40.
Ball's at the
New Orleans.
Chargers 30.
Underneath, it's Jackson.
Jackson, gain of about 8 on that play.
19 seconds left.
It was good
Going on,
discipline
Zach?
right there from
Marty.
From the Chargers offensively, taking what the defense gives you.
Appreciate all the 1,217. You guys are amazing.
To then take a shot 20 or 25 yards down the field.
That's what you wonder if it's coming.
Appreciate that,
Double
Steve.
move of some kind, something where he can get it up out of his hand quickly so he doesn't have to sit back there for too long and see if he can get one of these corners with
Appreciate
bad eyes
that,
once
Ross
again.
Moist.
He's had it all game long. Now's the perfect time to dial it up, 2nd and short.
It feels like the Chargers are losing.
Appreciate that, Drippy Cam,
it's a tie
too.
game right now, 27 all. Even though New Orleans has all the momentum here, Chargers can play this safe too if they want to, with 19 seconds left and get the
Jackson
figure it
got
out
the
there.
first
On
down
second
and out of
2,
bounds.
Going to be short of the marker to Justin
Oh,
Jackson.
short.
So as these
So it's going to be 3rd down.
timeouts have come off the board for the Chargers, the Saints need to make the adjustment to now defending more of the sideline. Right?
Appreciate that, Pablo Cheat.
And now if you're Justin Herbert, force them to do that. Throw the ball to the outside because that's a free yardage.
Yeah, you just wonder why they didn't take a
Appreciate
shot
that,
earlier
Jen.
to see if they could get one
Jen
down
Static
the
in the building. Appreciate that. All right, it's 3rd and 1. We got some whistles. Looks like it might be reviewable.
Look at that last play.
The measurement.
Yeah, the
There's an official
where
review.
Does the ball cross the sideline as he's going out of bounds?
Hey, happy birthday,
Yeah, JP
Beast
was in
Mode.
his left hand.
Happy birthday to Beast
Good
Mode
look at it there. Great
_Tanner
look into your living
for
room.
his birthday.
Yeah, that's Derek Bowers. He's one of the best spotters in this league. Does a great job on the line of scrimmage. Based on that look right there, it does look like it should stay.
Appreciate that,
as the
Zafty
spot
Logan.
that Derek put it at.
Boy, this really benefits the Chargers no matter what this ruling ends up being because they have time now to talk about what they want to do. Maybe call 2 plays in the huddle.
We
Talk
are
to the
83
sideline. Justin Herbert's
away
in the
from
huddle saying,
4K.
hey, reminders for protection and routes, and this is a real benefit for the offense.
Can we hit 44,000 subscribers?
15 seconds left. Tied at 27. And an important spot.
Chargers can't high. Appreciate that, Ryan Taylor.
So conservatively,
Ryan
you've
Taylor
got 2
fit.
plays.
Appreciate that, brother.
And there might be an outside chance if one of those plays is quick that you'd get a 3rd play.
Appreciate that,
But you
Das.
need that for obviously the field goal. So you've got to start pushing this ball. And I think you could do it in the middle of the field because you still have that timeout.
Appreciate that, is
Chargers
Crusty.
looked like they had nothing going, right? And then all of a sudden, the 64-yard touchdown pass opened wide up. Right?
Appreciate
this
that.
same secondary
on the field does stand as called. It's 3rd down.
All right,
This
3rd
same
down.
secondary has had more than their fair issues all season.
Appreciate that.
And it's reared
RX.
its ugly head here again tonight.
Looks like it's Rafty Clouds. Appreciate that.
So 3rd down and 1.
You got aggressive man coverage across the board.
Appreciate that, Alex.
Yeah, at least that's what it looks like, and they want you to think, right?
Yeah, they're not backing out of there.
Appreciate that,
If they
Cookie
don't
Killers.
back out, and I'd take a shot at Mike Williams on Lattimore. Maybe the worst case scenario would be a pass interference call.
Appreciate that, Kimana Jones.
Yep. Yes, sir. See what they do.
3rd and 1. 15 seconds left.
Appreciate that, Matthew. All right, 3rd and 1. Herbert
looking that way.
airs it.
Down the sideline.
And
50-50
oh my
ball,
goodness!
100%.
Caught by Mike Williams.
Clock is running in 8 seconds.
Appreciate that, Santosh.
And the timeout.
Appreciate that, Slay.
Dennis Allen rolled the dice.
That's a first
He
down.
rolled the dice. If you're going to do that, you got to trust in Marshawn Lattimore to make the play.
Appreciate that, Kid Ivy Kanye.
This is an easy read for the quarterback, and Marshawn Lattimore's a Pro Bowl player. This
Appreciate
is a
that,
Pro
Brandon.
Bowl matchup, and Mike Williams just made the play.
Yeah, he didn't get any jam on him at the line of scrimmage. If you saw Mike, all during training camp, you saw highlights of him just going up over top of DBs in training camp.
Welcome
this
to
guy's
the
huge.
season, Mike
And he can
Williams.
jump, and he's got a huge
He's
catch
been having a
radius.
couple weeks that were
From here, guys, it's a 50-yard
not so good.
field goal. Yeah, Badgley's career long is 59.
Appreciate
it's a Chargers
that, Deborah.
franchise record as well. Hit it week 14 against the Bengals in 2018. 8 seconds left.
So you'd love to get 5 yards.
Appreciate
6
that,
yards. Gotta
Austin
be a
Smith.
quick out. You tell your quarterback, listen, if it's there, take it. If not,
Hey,
throw it
what's
over his
going
head out
on,
of
Rick?
bounds and do it
Absolutely.
fast.
No timeouts. Quick look, and there it is.
Incomplete.
Over Henry's head. Not chancing
second and
that.
10. Intended for Henry. There's 5 seconds. Looks like they're going to get their field goal kicking team
Looks
on
like
there.
Cole Mazza, as you mentioned, the snapper who was shaken up earlier, is out there. It's good news for the Chargers.
Saints have 2 timeouts remaining. Mazza, the snapper.
Appreciate that.
Ty Long
Table
will hold
plays.
it for Michael Badgley, who missed
All
an
right,
extra
Bagley
point earlier
could
tonight.
be a walk-off gamer.
With 5 seconds left. And the Saints do take the timeout.
All right, Saints take a timeout.
Surprised Badgley doesn't come through and at least
Two-game
take a
splash
practice
says,
rep. That
please
ball was
miss.
snapped and
John
put
says
down.
Saints
Typically,
should have
the
gone
kicker
for
will
2.
take a little practice run.
Castleor says
Badgley
miss
wasn't
in
interested.
OT. Marty says give me 3. Like I said, by a field goal, says James Carter.
Here's pregame from 58.
Tyler says ice the kicker.
Badgley, the third-year player out of
What's
Miami.
going on, Denise?
He does have misses this
Marquez?
season from 47 and 50. He's trademarked his nickname, the Money Badger. Well, let's see.
All right, 50-yard attempt.
From 50 for a Los Angeles victory.
The kick is up.
On the way.
And the kick hit the pole.
No good.
No good. We got overtime.
Kisses the upright
Wow.
and it drops down.
Are you kidding
And
me?
we're going to overtime.
Oh, my God. We
some
are
more
going
ball.
to overtime, tied at 27.
Snap was good.
Michael Bagley
Hold
just
was good.
missed the
Clean operation.
field goal, hit the upright.
Struck the ball well, plenty of distance. Man, you think Anthony Lynn, what is he thinking right now? One score game.
What
3
a
and 12.
game.
Now look,
Oh,
they
my
lost the game,
goodness.
But they have had just heartbreaking defeats.
Listen.
3 points, 5 points, 7 points. Had a 20-3 lead in the second quarter here tonight.
Yeah, you know that starts creeping into your psyche, but this is a moment for this young football team to go ahead and improve.
Wow, I can't believe he
They're trying
missed
to
that.
establish
What's
a new
going on,
identity.
T. Neal?
All reviews will come from upstairs. You both have 1 timeout. Fourth quarter timing is in effect. This is our coin, heads and tails. Heads and tails. It's your call. Tails. Tails is the call. It's heads. Which way are we going to kick?
Drew Brees and the Saints get the football first. And maybe for the only time in overtime.
We are 21 away from 4,000 subscribers. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I do have to mute the game audio for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. Appreciate that, Pokey Bros. Appreciate that, CGO Wizard. Trox, if the Chargers lose, it better be because of that horrendous kicker. What's going on, Charlie? What's going on, CB? Man, I cannot believe he missed that field goal. What's going on, Hero? Appreciate that. Alajan? Or Aljan? Hopefully I said your name correctly. Michael Trayon, appreciate that.
Did we have a tie?
Appreciate that, Parker Xavier.
Yeah, there was one tie. Brings out the extra column in the standings that no one enjoys.
Appreciate that,
The Eagles
Ian.
needed that tie to stay in the race in the NFC East. Here we go. Long will kick it away. Here's Callaway from the
Callaway
2.
to the 10, 15, 20,
Kamara, I beg your pardon.
25, 30. Got it to the 29.
33-yard line.
Boy, that's
Kamara's first
Appreciate
return
that,
of the night.
Javi.
smart play by Sean Payton.
Who else,
Save Kamara and special teams for when you need him
who
the
did I
most.
miss?
And the Chargers weren't able to kick that ball out of the end zone. They give him a chance to return it, and now good field position at the 34.
JT, who did I miss?
It's Drew Brees time. Out to the 33-yard line.
Boy, that's
Kamara's first
Oh,
return of the
CB,
night.
appreciate
smart
that.
play by Sean Payton. Save Kamara and special teams for when you need him the most. And the Chargers weren't able to kick that ball out of the end zone. They give him a chance to return it, and now good field position at the 34.
All right, the Saints are going to have the ball first. Appreciate that, King the Kevin.
It's Drew Brees time. 2 timeouts for each team. Touchdown ends it immediately.
Drew steps back,
Brees will load up.
throws it, got it to Callaway. Callaway with the first down.
It's interesting, Steve, that the Chargers, there's no Joey Bosa out there in the most important drive of the game. You know, it's been a long game. He's coming off a bunch of injuries, knee and tricep, and has played a lot of plays, but you would think if he were healthy, he'd be out there.
Yeah, you know they're saving him. They're hoping, Grease. They're hoping they can get him to some kind of third down situation to see if he can close it out. Close it out.
All right, it's 1st and 10.
They don't have
Touchdown
Uchenna
wins the
Nwosu
game.
either.
New
He's
Orleans
on
with the
sideline. All
football.
their stars are on the sideline.
Ball's at the 45-yard line.
Murray.
Latavius Murray got it to the 49,
Facing the stop.
just before midfield.
And now Bosa runs into the game.
Yep.
I don't think they can afford to wait much longer to get him in there.
Anthony Lynn talked about the fact that his playmakers on defense have to start producing big explosive plays. So that means Bosa, that means Murray, Rayshon Jenkins. Somebody has to come up with a play here in a crucial moment, give the ball back to their young quarterback and see if he can go ahead and score a touchdown.
2nd and 6. Pressure picked up. Brees
Oh,
throwing and
got it.
completing to Jared Cook.
Jared Cook got it to the 40-yard
To the
line.
Chargers 40. Gain of 11.
They're in
And Drew Brees
Chargers
is getting the beat
territory.
now. He sees the safety blitz on this side. No problem. I'm just going to throw it quick to the right. Not going to give you this opportunity.
Right now,
to
it's
hit me with a free
the
runner.
New Orleans
You can
Saints
bring it,
football.
but I'm just too
A
smart. You're not
touchdown
gonna get to me.
ends the game.
I promise you, Gus
A
Bradley
field
is not
goal
gonna be
gives
happy
the
when
ball
he watches
to
the
the
film back. Right, 'cause
Chargers.
the corner's sitting there in outside leverage. Outside leverage, you can't get beat on an outside route. You just can't. And those are the kind of things that make the difference right now.
Taysom Hill is in, as is Brees. Throw. It's Sanders.
Sanders.
12th catch of the night for Emmanuel Sanders. That's good for 5 yards.
All right, hold on. Let me bring back up the chat.
Can't help
Something
but
happened in my
be
chat.
impressed by the patience and the discipline of Drew Brees and Sean Payton. They've done this now 3 times in this game where they have gone down, just taking what the defense gives you. That was Drew Brees' 31st completion. And yeah, tomorrow everybody's going to bang on him like, oh, he didn't throw the ball down the field. But he's producing, and he's getting his team in position to win.
Only completed 19 passes a week ago. He scored 35 in that game.
All right, 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Under pressure. Gets it to
Latavius Murray to the 25.
Staying on his feet down to the 22-yard line.
Joey Bosa was there.
Appreciate that, Zach.
He's gassed.
Yep. You saw he had a great pass rush. You're going to see him come up, come inside. Drew's going to just escape out to the right. But it's a nice pass rush. Drew Brees is just showing you just that subtle movement by a little bit of time. But that's what they
Shout out to the 1,500 in the building. You guys are amazing.
Situations, but that's why Drew's one of the very best. Just as resourceful as he ever was.
From the 22. Again, touchdown, and the ball game is over.
Oh, you're welcome. You reading my name. I do this all year long. Appreciate that, Christian. Drew Brees fakes the handoff.
Brees
throws it.
And able to complete to Josh Hill. His first
Appreciate that, Hayes.
So if I'm Gus Bradley here, might be a little bit more
aggressive. All right, 2nd and 9.
Maybe you get a tip ball, you know, a contested pass, something like that to create a turnover. You can't just let Drew
keep
Brees
a clean
feel
chat
and go all the way down the field. But now Brees comes off the field, and they're going to go back to Taysom Hill.
2nd and 9.
All right, Taysom Hill is under center.
Kamara is
in shotgun.
And Hill looks
Appreciate that, Patrick.
Like got tripped up.
All right, gain of a couple on that
Crashes down to the
by Taysom Hill. Appreciate that, Aaron.
And Brees will come on back in.
Drew Brees back in the game.
In the most important moments is putting Taysom Hill at
Appreciate that, Gavin.
Clearly they have a package that they like, and they like it against this defense. But if it were my money, I'd leave Drew Brees out there for this one.
All right, it's 3rd and 6.
Call timeout.
5:20 left in overtime. And we got a timeout, it looks like. We got some whistles. Appreciate that, Ryan. Yep, that is a timeout by New Orleans.
3rd and 6 upcoming.
What a game.
From the 18.
Appreciate that, Henderson.
About the chess match.
Henderson-ish.
Gus Bradley sitting here thinking, all right, who are they going to? Who are they going to?
Appreciate that, Animal.
41. Alvin Kamara has to be the guy. You have to make sure.
You're double up.
If it's man coverage, keep your eyes on him.
Appreciate that, Logan.
Go hug him up. Be aggressive with him. Don't give him any space.
Yeah, I do this all year long. I do all the primetime games. I am working on a big project that's going to bring a whole lot of games to Troxel Sports Talk. So we'll be able to do a lot of your teams. Appreciate that, Bad Sports.
To some crossing routes, some pick routes, and it's easy for them to get to Kamara. That has always been the struggle in defending.
Appreciate that, Stephanie.
That's where the communication comes. Make sure you're not on the same levels as far as where you align on defense. Looks like they spread it out a little bit.
Appreciate that, Elite.
The drive coming up.
All right, it's 3rd and 6.
Motions out top of the screen.
Zone.
Appreciate that, Mason. Drew throws it. Incomplete. It's 4th down. Appreciate that, Lester.
Like Sanders might have slipped down.
I think it was Traquan Smith fell down, and that's who Drew was trying to get the ball to. And
it's 4th and 6.
That was big time play there by
Appreciate
the Chargers
that, Ace.
defense. They went zone, and that left outside leverage with face on Sanders. Nowhere for him to go.
Simon Peter, appreciate that.
Smith on the quick out, and he fell down, and Drew had to hold the football.
All right, they're going to kick it. Will Lutz is on the field.
Here's Will Lutz.
Appreciate that, Logan. 36-yard attempt. The kick is up, and the kick is good. Saints 30, Chargers 27. The Chargers do have a chance. If they score a touchdown, the game is over. If they kick a field goal, the game still continues. But the Chargers will have the football. I do have to mute the game audio for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. Shout out to the 1613 in the building. You guys are amazing. Can we get 1,000 thumbs up? That'd be greatly appreciated. Hey, Shout out to the 4K. You guys are amazing. Couldn't be here without you guys. You guys rock. Love you guys all. Appreciate that, J-Rock. And Kenneth Michael, you are out of here.
And the Chargers touchdown would end it for Los Angeles.
All right, the kick is up.
Tyron Johnson, the hometown kid, let it bounce out of the end zone. They'll start from the
All right, we got a touchback.
Let's go back and take
Ball
a
will
look
be
at that
placed
third
at the
down.
25-yard
And
line.
Alvin Kamara goes out
Justin
of the backfield
Herbert
here. He's going to stay
gets a
outside,
chance.
which means that's a zone coverage. And typically in this situation, Drew Brees would look for Michael Thomas. There's no Michael Thomas, obviously, in this game, so he's looking for Traquan Smith. And watch as Smith goes up and breaks out, just trips and falls and becomes no option whatsoever. And then Drew's stuck because there's outside leverage on Emmanuel Sanders, and the play was dead. Very few times have we said that they've truly missed Michael Thomas, but that was the case they did.
First down and 10. Herbert.
Incomplete pass.
30-yard line, trying to go to KJ Hill. Marshawn Lattimore broke it up. Drew Brees is 1-48, including the playoffs, when
Appreciate
falling
that,
behind
Sonny.
by at least 17 points in a game. The only win, 2009, Week 7 against the Dolphins.
There's a flag on the play.
Look, you fall behind by at least 17, you're supposed to lose that game, so 1-48 makes sense, but he could pick up the victory here tonight. That would be something.
Got flag down in the backfield of the Chargers.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Number 90, defense, 15-yard penalty, first down.
Malcolm Brown.
That's a 15-yard penalty
After
by
he gets
Malcolm
blocked,
Brown.
there's the second act.
Automatic
into the
first
knees of the
down for the
quarterback.
Chargers.
That's avoidable contact there. Yep, avoidable makes it a foul.
That's a call that every time.
Clear one, yeah.
Again, you got to be looking for Mike Williams. You
All
gotta
right, we
dial
got
his number
5:04
up
left in
anytime he's
overtime.
one-on-one. You got to watch Hunter
Ball's
Henry.
at
These are
the
two guys they run to
Chargers
this game.
40.
They have to finish with him.
First down and 10 from the 40.
Jackson
Jackson.
got about 4 on that
Out to the
play.
44. Pick
Maybe
up a
3 on that play.
Second down.
Gonna be
I
second
would be
down.
shocked if Dennis Allen leaves Mike Williams one-on-one coverage at any point in this drive based on what happened at the end of the game.
Touchdown ends the game.
Yeah, what's interesting is
Field
the
goal
last touchdown
extends
that he
the
had was
game.
kind of like a cover 4 beat.
You got 4:40 left in the ball game.
Safety look, and the corner still messed it up. We'll see what happens here.
All right, second and 7.
Saints rushing.
Herbert
4. Herbert
throws
runs right
it.
into it.
Incomplete.
And Henry couldn't pick it up.
Hunter Henry
Looked like
couldn't
there was some
reel it in.
contact there.
There was a ton of
Marcus
contact.
Williams and Hunter Henry.
Marcus Williams has been really struck by the DPIs this season. Take a look. They're going to pass Hunter Henry off to the safety. That ball's in the air, and there's contact there, JP. What do you think?
All right, it's
Yeah,
going
but
to be
if
third and
it's anything,
7.
It's on the offensive player. The defender had established that position.
Okay.
Third and 7. Ball
Third
at
and
the
7.
They're still getting enough room one-on-one on the outside. I still think they're going to take a shot.
Need a field goal to keep it going.
Herbert.
Loads up and
Oh, he
fires, and
dropped
just
it.
behind KJ Hill. That could have been a
KJ
big
Hill
gainer,
dropped
just
it.
off the mark. He hasn't missed.
It is
offense tonight.
4th
He
and
missed
7.
there.
And KJ Hill sitting right here on the screen is going to come down and come across the field.
There's a lot
Just
of
a
bodies
bit
in there.
behind him, yeah. There's a lot of traffic. Good route. Just missed it.
Well, here it is. 4th down. Here's the game. It's either Henry or Mike Williams.
4th down and 7. Need midfield. Need the 50.
He's got Mike one-on-one down
4th
here
and
at the bottom
7.
again.
They're going for it. Herbert.
It's Williams.
Williams.
think he's
Oh,
gonna be
turnover
short.
on downs.
Marshawn Lattimore
Mike Williams
saved
short.
the game and won it for New Orleans.
Marshawn Lattimore.
Good tackle.
Game-saving
Mike
tackle.
Williams is a big man. A
Wow.
Let's see if they're even going to measure this.
Mike Williams is
Looked like he
injured.
might have
Hold
come up
on.
a half a yard short.
Justin Herbert had exactly the look that he wanted, man-to-man, one-on-one.
Mike Williams
with your
holding
best
his
player, and
hamstring.
He puts an accurate ball on him, and you think that size, he's going to get you the first down. But you're right, Lewis. Give credit to Marshon Lattimore, who struggled a little bit in this game, was victimized earlier, but made the play at the end.
Oh, yeah, he's going to be hurt.
Lattimore gives up a lot of size to Williams.
Mike Williams going to be hurt.
A game-winning defensive play by Marshon Lattimore.
But that is the ball game. 30-27. Saints. Good move to 3-2. The Chargers 1-4. What a hard-fought battle. Shout out to Chargers Nation. Shout out to Who Dat Nation. Wow, what a game.
For the fourth time in his 4 starts.
Justin Herbert's going to be the truth in the NFL. I can't believe this game.
And for you to be able to
they hung in there with a Super Bowl contending team.
That's competitive resilience on the part of Marshon Lattimore to not give up. DeMario Davis came in. You thought for a minute he was going to knock him past the first down marker.
The momentum from Davis is dangerous.
It's a great play on Lattimore's part.
Well, and what a night for Justin Herbert. I mean, you didn't know how he was going to play when the bright lights came on in a tight game, and he did everything he possibly could, everything he needed to do to give his team a chance to win.
I will be bringing in the press conference.
Like it's not going to feel any better tomorrow for Anthony Lynn and this team, but what a performance by number 10.
Yeah, these lessons, these learning experiences, going to get old real quick, even for the young.
All right, tomorrow night I will be live for the Buffalo Bills and Tennessee Titans. Hopefully you guys could be back. Next week on Monday Night Football, we got the Dallas Cowboys and my Arizona Cardinals. We will have a doubleheader that night, so stay tuned. I'll be doing the Bills and the Titans tomorrow. I'll be doing who else? I'll do Georgia, Alabama on Saturday, a doubleheader on Sunday, and a doubleheader on Monday. What's going on, Tommy Oak? Man, what a ball game. Yeah, we got a lot of doubleheaders this week. We're going to have some fun, though. But with that being said, you guys, I love you all. Shout out to all of you guys. You got your boy to 4,000 subscribers. It is truly an honor to be able to do this on YouTube. Without you, the people, I would be nothing. So I appreciate each and every single one of you. Hopefully I can see each and every single one of you tomorrow night, live at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Bills and the Titans. And this is Troxel Sports Talk. Stay safe, wash your hands, continue to practice social distancing. And if you want football and basketball to continue, and sports in general, continue to wear your mask as COVID is still a thing. And have a nice day, and I'm out. Peace. Okay, so I guess we're not going to be able to do the end screens. Oh, great. Well, I do usually do end screens and member shout-outs, but something went wrong, and I can't do that. But I will have you guys tomorrow. And with that being said, love you all. Peace out. Appreciate that. Go Lakers. Hey, hashtag Mamba mentality, baby. Even though I'm a Detroit Pistons fan, hey, hashtag Mamba mentality. It was bigger than a championship. What's going on, Who Dat? Says don't leave. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that, who dat? Appreciate that, go Lakers. Also appreciate that, Will Kafunger. Hopefully I said your name properly. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Will. Man, what a game. I still can't believe that game. Went to overtime tied at 27. Man, that was crazy. Who dat nation? Man. You guys are getting Victory Tuesday. That was pretty cool. First time I watched this. I'll be back. Appreciate that, Deborah Santos. Diggy Rock says, let's go Rams. Ricky says, unreal. Shane says, congrats on 4K. Appreciate that. Without you guys, I would not be able to do this. What's going on, Anthony Sanchez? Thaddeus, what's going on? Appreciate that, Syndronics. Hopefully I said your name correctly. Keandre, what's going on? Tommy J, what's going on? Aiden Cohen, what's going on? Who that best team? Man, hey, there's a lot of good teams in the National Football team or National Football League. My head is still shook about that game. Hey, shock. Hey, that's facts. Appreciate that, NLAC 1. Thank you so much. You lightened up my day. Hey, appreciate that, Will. You guys lighten up my day. Naveed says, who that, baby? We dat. Fire the Kicker says, Ryan Minner. You remind me of my grandpa, and that's a good thing. Hey, appreciate that. Miss Johnson, who dat? Let's go. Let's go. Hey, what a game, though. What a game. Hey, appreciate that, 999 Colton. Kai, we keep a clean chat. Shout out to the hey, my bad, Hollywood. Hey, shout out to Hollywood. Appreciate you, brother. Michael Williams says, Drew Brees the GOAT. Facts. Great dominant fantasy win by me, says Buffed Up. What's going on, brother? 50K says hi. About time, Trav. Hey, my bad. You 2 hours late, Trox. Hey, JT, ain't I always a day late, dollar short? Come on now. You've been married to me for how long? Christian Parker, what's going on? Big Irv, what's going on? Rob M, what's going on? Kobe Boykins, what's going on? Hey, Rock, we got to keep a clean chat, brother. What's going on, Paul? Says, what do you think about the Raiders beating the Chiefs? Hey, shout out to the Raiders. They did what no other team so far was able to do, and that is defeat the defending world champs. What's going on, Cheesia TV? Says, Alvin, when we caught on Bobbledo. Hey, when Alvin Kamara caught that, Absolutely. That was a momentum shift. Gonnie Boy says, you're full of spirit. Hey, I appreciate that. I try. RG Poplorn, what's going on? Keandre Boykin says Patriots versus Broncos. Yeah, I think that one moved to Monday night as well. So there's a doubleheader on Monday. Nini Randall, what's going on? Says, let's go Saints. Ryan P says Sean Payton, Taysom Hill, obsession will be the downfall of the team, plus the secondary. Yeah, I don't know why Taysom Hill, when he comes in, he only threw one pass. All the games I've covered on the New Orleans Saints, Taysom Hill made his first pass today that I've seen. You know, he needs to mix it up. He needs to run a little bit, throw it a little bit, and then teams are not going to be able to know what he's going to do. It brings that gadget player aspect back. I have not seen the Jalen Ramsey Golden Tate scuffle. I heard it was about his sister, and so I don't know what's going on about that, but I mean, hey, Golden Tate was a former Detroit Lion. I got to rock with my boy. I got Golden Tate's back. Trap party all the time. I think the Chiefs are going to beat the Rams. Edits, Herbert is not trash. That is so false. Herbert is a great quarterback. Let him get involved in this team more. He didn't even have an offseason. Let Justin Herbert have an offseason. If Justin Herbert has an offseason, watch out. Because now he's going to build chemistry. Remember, this offseason, they were game planning with the ones with Tyrod Taylor. Appreciate that, Toxic. The Chargers going to be some serious. Hey, that's facts, Michael Williams. That is facts. They give somebody opposite of Mike Williams. Hey, and you get yourself a legit running back because you lost, Melvin Gordon. You go replace that in this year's draft, maybe a Travis Etienne. Go get yourself another wide receiver opposite of Mike Williams. Watch out. Watch out. Get your guys back that went on the COVID list. Watch out. Chargers are going to be dangerous. What you think about Henry Ruggs? Hey, he's solid. All right, Keandre, have a great night. Appreciate you, brother. I have school tomorrow, so good night. I'll be back tomorrow. Appreciate that. What's going on, Kelly Cole? Says the rookie did ball out tonight. Hey, that is hashtag facts. What's going on, Twerk ENT? Says you a Saints fan? I do like Who Dat. I got a lot of Who Dat fans in here, too. Drew Brees is a GOAT, and he needs to win a second Super Bowl. JT, go pull his ears. Uh-oh, what did I miss, Hollywood? T says, who that, baby? New subscriber, appreciate that. I am Toxic Pearson. Hello, about 2 seconds away from that, Hollywood. My bad. Appreciate. All right, hold on. Let me go back see what Hollywood said. Trav must like spooning. Hey, I sleep in my own bed. Appreciate that, Christian Parker. I got a whole bed to myself. Who better, Drew Brees or Alvin Kamara? I mean, you can't even really compare those two because it's quarterback and running back. Obviously, your running back's going to make your quarterback also look good, but Drew Brees is a beast. He is a GOAT. So, I mean, I don't tend to compare two of them because obviously, for one, Alvin Kamara is younger, so you got to go with the younger player. But then that would take away from Drew Brees. Appreciate that, Andy Yamond 3. Dabney, appreciate that. JT Prayers. Cursed in Disguise, what's going on? Sky Hunter Reyna, what's going on? Anthony Lynn has had a job because he's black. Chargers are 2-10. The last 12 games dating to last year. This whole movement is saving him. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it might not save them for, it might, I mean, they might just wait till the end of the season or something. I don't know. But, I mean, right now he's working with a rookie quarterback. And also, he is also working with no offseason to get your rookie quarterback ready. What's going on, Julian? Hey, that was a great catch. Alvin Kamara, that was a great catch. Kamara made that play that would have been a no gain without him. Facts. What's going on, Daniel Awesome Adventures? How long do you stay up? Usually I don't go to bed till maybe about 2 o'clock. That's when everything goes off. I usually get myself ready for the next day and go over my numbers and things like that and, see what I can improve, see what I can try to fix, things like that. What's going on, Preston? What's going on, Paul? Predict your Super Bowl teams that you think will go to the Super Bowl. Well, I will not bet against Drew, or not Drew. At the AFC, it'd be the Chiefs. Cannot bet against Patrick Mahomes. And on the NFC, it'd be between the Saints, the Packers, and the Seahawks. I think it's going to be those three teams. Herbert, top 10 quarterback. I don't think this year he is, but I think eventually he's going to be. I think you got to give him a full year with a full off season. You have to give Justin Herbert a full off season. If you do that, you're going to have a better quarterback. I think the only thing hindering Justin Herbert is not having an off season, not being able to get real reps with the ones. Tomorrow the game starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What's going on, Josiah? How's it going, brother? Lions going to the Super Bowl. Hold on, guys.
Got him!
Michael Johnson. Herbert needs more time. Simple as that. I understand. Absolutely, Legend of Chameleon. What time we be back tomorrow? I'll be live. Since it's at 7, I'll probably try to go live by 6:45-ish. Like 6:45, 6:50-ish. No later than 6:50. But it is already up. So you can, as soon as we end this, you can go onto my channel, scroll down to upcoming, upcoming live streams, and it'll be right there. You can click that remind me button, and as soon as I go live, it will remind you if the notification bell fails. So it's like a double safe plan. All right, Keandre, appreciate that. Kelly, what's going on? Just sub. Good night. Bedtime. Appreciate that, Kelly. Perez, what's going on? Says, you think Chargers still have a shot at the playoffs? Because that there's 7 teams, possible. Now, if you guys want to, if the Chargers want to try and say, okay, you know what? We'll scrap this year. And then what we'll do is, after we scrap the year, all right, Selena, appreciate that. After we do that, we'll get a higher draft pick. We can go get our running back. We can go get a wide receiver opposite of Mike Williams. That will open up a lot more of your offense. Maybe keep putting more time and effort into your offensive line as well. And, keep adding to your defense. You're going to have guys come back from, when they, shut down their own season due to the COVID thing. And also, things like that. So it's like the Chargers got a super bright future. How well do you think Kamara will do this year? How well do you think Kamara will do this year? I think he'll do well. I mean, right now he's the number 1 running back. Yeah, the NFC East is pretty bad. My hand hurts from biting it. Hey, you and me both, brother. All right, Kobe. Appreciate you, brother. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Yeah, it's an NFL hat. It's actually Pittsburgh Steelers, but I don't have any Saints gear yet. I'm actually about to try to get, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all 32 teams in the National Football League with hats, and I'm also going to get all 30 teams in the NBA with hats. So whatever team I'm going for, I can actually rock that jersey. What's going on, Dory? Yeah, Justin Herbert is definitely the real deal. Patriot King, it ain't. I ride to die with my Lions and my Cardinals, though. I'm a fan of football. There's a difference, son. What's going on, FM? FM, I don't know why you don't have a mod tag, man. You've been rocking me for a while. Seahawks versus Green Bay, NFC. Hey, I could see that. LOI, I have 2 teams. One, the Patriots, and my other is the Chargers. That's what's up. Oh, all right, Edits. You have a wonderful night, brother. Yeah, DeAndre Hopkins is popping off this year. I'm loving that. He fits that system. Oh, you're welcome, FM. Who you riding with this year? I mean, obviously, I'll always ride to die with my Lions and also the Cardinals. But the Detroit Lions don't do well on my channel. So, I mean, I don't even try to bother anymore. So, I mean, that's why I'll be streaming different games. But best believe on my phone, I will be watching my Detroit Lions. You know, as I'm doing the game as well and entertaining and having some fun with you guys. But, I mean, Kansas City is so hard to beat, though. And shout out to the Raiders. Ruben says, Hopkins always been popping. I'm from Houston. That is #facts. And that is what got, what do you call it? Bill O'Brien fired. Legend says, rest in peace to Junior Seau. Hey, facts. Junior Seau was one of my favorite linebackers as well. I like Ray Lewis. That's my all-time favorite linebacker. But Junior Seau, man, super hard hitting, getting your grill. Man, I miss old school football. Did you see the KO of the century? Who are you talking about, Clutch? Why most Lion fans look the same? I don't know what you mean, Ivan. LOL, I haven't really seen that many great for linebackers, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, for me, it seems like linebacking is almost like becoming a lost breed. Yeah, Patrick Willis. Patrick Willis was a beast. Like, they don't make linebackers like they used to. I mean, TJ Watt, he's a phenomenal linebacker. Zach Thomas is my favorite in Miami. The last linebacker saw that was a real linebacker is Von Miller, and he's now playing like he's extinct. I mean, well, he is on IR. He did mess up his leg. All right, Keandre. Junior Seau is a legend and should be in the Hall of Fame. Hey, I think he is in the Hall of Fame. And if not, hey, the NFL is slipping, like, massively. Inspirational life messages. Life is all about going through upwards and all and to pursue our dreams. Don't let any kind of obstacles and failures pin you down or push you against your success of life. Life is all about going through. Oh, absolutely. All right, JT. Yeah, I'm going to go and watch MicroMike's video as well. Saints or 49ers, who will win? Well, if the 49ers are playing like they have been, Saints. If they're going to be evenly matched, oh, man, that's going to be a toss-up. Field goal will literally decide that ball game. Saints all day. I would love to see, Drew Brees win a second title. I mean, you've seen legends like, Peyton Manning. He won 2 titles. What's going on? Christopher Johnson says, who dat? Saints, you heard me? Absolutely. Man, imagine if he was playing in today's league. Oh, man. Hey, facts. Chiefs versus Green Bay, says Ivan. Brian says the best YouTuber. Hey, appreciate that, Ivan. Trox, if you search up KO of the century, you'll see the best known knockout you will ever see. All right. I'll definitely check that out. What do you think about that? Alex Smith started in his first. Oh, that's facts. Hey, that was awesome. I mean, he didn't do well. They did lose and things like that. But, man, to come back after your life was threatened, after you had an infection that could have made you lose your leg and all that, and to come back and play in another NFL game, hey, shout out to Alex Smith. Keandre says it's my birthday. Well, happy birthday. Connie is regular show. Be back. Respect for Alex Smith. Facts, clutch. Appreciate that, Brian. Justin Herbert is the real deal. It's just my Chargers are a stupid team. Hey, try being a Detroit Lion fan. Trying to be a knockoff of the Patriots. You don't have Bill Belichick. And I hope the Jaguars beat the tail out of us so we can fire Matt Patricia. We haven't been good since 1957. We had a glimpse with Barry Sanders. Try to be a Washington football team. I mean, but they still won a championship. Ever since the NFL switched from an NFL championship to Super Bowl, the Detroit Lions said, what is that? They went and turned into one Mr. Simba saying, Dad, what's them shadows? I don't know, son. We must never go there. It must be success. Shout out to Simba. But I mean, it's just like, come on. What's going on, Snoopy? But yeah, man, this is the type of fun that we have like all season long. This is what I love, man. Everybody, like, we got still 727 in the building. Like, you guys are amazing. Connie says, love Simba. Hey, absolutely. Lion King was my favorite movie. I just hated when, what do you call it? When Mufasa died. Patriot King says, I'm going to subscribe. Appreciate that, brother. Also, if you're not subscribed to Butcher's Block and Patriots Talk, he is a big-time Boston guy. And he's one of my favorite guys. Me and him talk every day. If you subscribe to him, let him know that Trox sent you. Keandre says, I am new. Appreciate that, brother. Dory says, great channel. Last word, Dak Prescott is my soldier. Sending prayers up for his recovery. Big congrats to Alex Smith. It's bigger than football. Hey, that is facts. Hey, and I do want to say prayers up to Dak. Hopefully he has a speedy recovery. Detroit, you have a trade partner. Call up the Dallas Cowboys. But prayers up to Alex Smith as well. Prayers up to the Los Angeles Lakers for closing it out, winning it for one Mr. Kobe Bryant. It was bigger than basketball. I do bandwagon backup teams, but overall, I'm a Patriots fan. Yeah, my ride or dies are the Lions and Cardinals. But I'm a fan of football. I love football. And I love basketball as well. So you will see a lot of basketball. I do college basketball, college football, NBA, NFL. I do it all. So And here in a minute, when I gotta save up some money, and when everything starts checking back out, I'll be able to. Actually, I'm gonna expand my channel a lot more. So more than likely, I'm gonna be doing a whole lot more games, a whole lot more sports as well, and we're gonna really have some fun. Yeah, I'm so mad that they took away March Madness. Do you think, or what do you think of the XFL before they went away again? I liked it, but on YouTube, people were showing the game and hardly getting shut down. And I do want to let this out, okay? If you go to a channel and they're showing the game, more than likely, you are supporting an actual terrorist. Now, you might say, what are you talking about? Well, they don't have no content. They show the game and then automatically delete it. They take away from the hardworking people, and they get all this money and things like that. You don't know what they're doing with that money. But you see, I'm on camera. I'm interacting with the chat. I'm trying to entertain for an entire game. You don't see that. Things like that. So when you see that, and plus it's illegal to show the game. Like, people that show the game, it's illegal. Not only can the NFL sue you for everything that you have, they will also shut your channel down. Also, YouTube will shut your channel down. So all these people that try to, show the game and get away with it, all they're doing is taking away from hardworking people like me, like the Gridiron Blitz, like Butchers Block and Patriots Talk, like all these other hardworking people. Yeah, Dory. I mean, they for real, all they do, on Saturday, they were showing all the games for college football. They didn't get shut down. You know how many people I had in my chat? I had about 20 people, 30 people max. Chat wasn't even moving. Outside the regulars that come rock with your boy all the time, that's what people that show the game take away from us. There's enough people in this entire world that every single YouTuber can eat. But if somebody's showing the game, you are dead as fried chicken. It's a barbecue chicken alert. Because you in that pan sizzling. That's why if you see people that show the game, report them. But it looks like you guys got me to do me dressed in Batman on Sunday. So definitely stay tuned for that. We're going to have some fun with that. Hey, hold on. I got something for you guys.
I'm Batman.
Oh, yeah. We're going to definitely have some fun. Grit can be Robin. Hey, that would be funny. We'll do a Grit and Track show. Or he could be a different Batman. But I got a couple ones, though. I got that one. I got this.
It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan.
And then I got this one. Hey, shout out to one of my favorite, Jack Nicholson as the Joker, though. Snoopy says Batman over Superman. JT is Batgirl. JT should be Catwoman. If JT is Batgirl, then Miss Connie, you could be Oracle. help us direct where the fight is at. Lil Trox is Batgirl. Yeah, that's facts. I'm Static Shock, says Donald. Zach says, Louisiana, baby. Who dat? Absolutely. The Saints with a 3-point win tonight. They moved to 3-2 as the Chargers moved to 1-4, 30-27. I like Marvel and I like DC. Okay. Miss Connie says she want to put her hat in the ring. She says, I'll be Wonder Woman. Young boy says, who dat nation? I can't put on the game highlights. Like, they will still copyright that from me. Yeah, sorry about that. I mean, like I said, I would love to do at least highlights, after games and things like that. Like, do what I do now, and then at the end of these streams, show like highlights and all that. But I can't because like I said, the NFL and YouTube do not like that. Oh, appreciate that, FM. Yeah, I try to, man. I definitely try to. I mean, on videos, they do a little bit different. They'll do like a copyright claim, which a copyright claim is different than a copyright strike. A copyright strike, they will literally shut down your channel. Where a copyright claim, they just, any monetary value, they just take it from you. But, I don't mind that. That's why, like, on the Grid and Trox show, we'll play music, and things like that. As long as it's none that like curses and things like that, we'll play it and things like that. That's why if you see in the chat, some of the moderators saying, party all the time, things like that. That's why, because when we had COVID, Hollywood 80 was the one that put us on Party All the Time by Eddie Murphy. And, so we'll have some fun on things like that. We will be having a Grid and Trox show this week. So definitely stay tuned in for that. And it's, the Grid and Trox show, yeah, we'll talk a little bit of sports, but it's more or less just us kind of letting loose, having fun. If you want to talk about movies, you want to talk about video games, you want to talk about TV shows, whatever you want to talk about, the floor is literally yours. You want to get to know us a little bit better, you can ask us questions. It's laid back, chilled, having a good time. If you got a sports question, you can ask it. We'll still answer it, and things like that. Patriot King says, I am from Detroit. Hey, that's what's up. Where at? Because I'm from Detroit as well. I'm also a Pistons fan, and they suck. I mean, we do right now. Tom Gore's kind of put us, behind the 8 ball a little bit. Yeah, I mean, when you give Stan Van Gundy, oh, man, bringing up bad wounds again. When you give Stan Van Gundy complete control, GM and head coach, you should be fired as an owner. But I do like Sekou Doumbouya. Sekou is going to be a pretty good player in this league. The highlights from the game, the Chargers kicker sucks. Yeah, he had a bad kick. Oh yeah, just the support is good enough, brother. Is he as bad as Steven Hauschka? You know, I don't know what happened to Steven Hauschka. He used to be a money down kicker for the Seattle Seahawks. And then all of a sudden it's like he didn't know how to kick.